Alright, are we all ready for action?
Yep.
So, crazy story. Last week, I said 192, and I was like, oh wait, I tweaked. It's actually 193. I actually tweaked because it was indeed 192, and this is episode 193. So, without further ado, let's start the proper intro. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's the Storm Podcast. I'm your host. Wait, fuck, I messed it up.
You're not the host.
No, I am the host. Nah, I forgot to say the number in there. I'm sorry, guys. For the listeners who've been listening for a while, I used to be really bad at this. And then I got really good at it, and I didn't mess up for like 100 episodes. Like, I was going crazy on the intro.
I'll say like 30.
At least, no, way more than 30. Way more than 30.
Yeah, 30.
At least 75 episodes. I've been bodying it. So let me try it again. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's the Storm Podcast, episode 193. I'm your host, Malcolm. I'm here with my boys.
C2.
What up?
It's E, man. You know what it is.
What's good? What's good? Yeah, I don't know what's been going on with my intro skills. Like, I was going crazy, and then, like, if y'all have been watching for a really long time, y'all know I used to mess the intro up, like, every week. Like, it was a weekly thing. I used to not know the episode number, or I don't know, but something just happened, and my skills just got lost. But don't worry, y'all. I'm back again. I'm going to train all week on my intros. That's all I'm going to do. Anytime somebody asks me what my name is, they ask me how I am, I'm going to just hit them with the full intro, just to make sure I'm ready.
That would be funny.
That's what I'm going to do. They're going, yo, what's good? Yo, what's good,
Yo,
everybody?
what's good,
I'm
buddy?
going to just get right into it and run it up. That's my shit. But I bet. I'm glad that, yeah, that's my game plan. Okay, let's go. Thank y'all so much for watching. If y'all have not already subscribed, please go ahead and hit that sub button. It would mean a lot to us. Our subscribers have been running up, and I got on Social Blade, and I was checking like the stats of how long it would take us to get to 1 million or some shit, and it was way too long. So I need y'all to sub some more, so that way we can change them projections. Cause I need that plaque. That's all I want, bro.
The plaque.
I want that. If I get that YouTube button, man.
What's the first one? Silver?
Yeah, the silver.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah,
that's fine with me. If I get one to put up on the wall, I am happy.
I'm cool.
I'm very happy. So I would greatly appreciate that, guys. So please share with your friends.
Yeah.
Cut it on
Turn
at
it
the
on,
funeral.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? We might be able to brighten their day up a little bit more.
Shit, we might get him out the casket.
That's
Come on,
crazy.
man.
That's crazy.
We might get him up out of there, man. He gotta wake up.
Y'all gotta play the pod at my funeral. Whoever organized my funeral, somebody gotta play the pod episode at the reception or something.
I was about to say, how about the
guys?
repass?
Yeah.
How about something like that?
That would be crazy.
I should record.
I was about to say, there should be a video for like when somebody die, you know?
I should make like
Techno Blade or something.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, yeah, he made like a video for when he passed.
Yeah, I think I want to do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. I think that'd be a cool way to, exit the world.
Yeah.
Give people a little bit of closure, maybe.
Yeah.
Damn. I might do that. That's kind of cool.
You know what sucked? Like, you died, it just had hella dislikes. It just hella dislikes.
No, that's lit.
I mean, that would, I'm like, I guess that wouldn't be bad.
Dead. Like, I'm sad.
Yeah, I wouldn't see that as bad.
Bring them back. We want the live
No.
video. This ain't it. Yeah, that's what they need to do.
Yeah.
Dislike it.
Just have a fuck ton of likes. Then it's like, oh, y'all.
Yeah,
bad.
Because if it
damn,
say,
bro.
I'm dead, and then there's 3
shit,
million
bro.
likes, I'm like, yo.
Good shit, bro.
Like, why y'all so lit?
Oh, he gone?
I also feel weird about liking Instagram posts that are sad. Like when people be like, wow, things are going really bad right now, or I just lost somebody. It feels weird to heart that. You know what I'm saying?
Up. If that's my enemy, meaning?
I'm going through so much stuff mentally and physically also. Like, I break my legs every morning.
Yeah, if I hit him with the
Like,
good
shit.
good shit,
Good
it's
shit.
like, whoa, wait a minute. Like,
That's when you hit the comment. Just be like,
that-
damn,
there
bro.
you go. That's when you comment or
that's
shoot a
crazy.
text, you know?
Yeah.
You be like, yo, I'm here for you, or everything is going to be good. But when I hit him with the good one,
Nah, good
it's
shit,
like,
bro.
You know how like I'm imagining like a be real like emoji like it's like somebody's like I died today and it's like a be real from their casket and it's just a bunch of niggas smiling.
Good
with
shit.
thumbs
Yeah,
up.
nah, that ain't it.
That'd be funny.
Did I send y'all when I posted a Be Real and somebody thumbs downed it? Bro, yeah, bro took like, it was the thumbs up one, but he took the selfie of himself and he was, I was like, hey, bro, like, I ain't even do nothing. It was literally just me editing. I was like, yeah, editing, and bro said,
people be on hate mode for no reason.
yeah, for real though.
I'm gonna go out of my way to post this picture.
I was like, how dare you? Yeah, no, that hurt my feelings. But we just had Thanksgiving. How's your Thanksgiving, C2?
It was pretty lit. I was at my mom's house, just a bunch of food. My uncles tried the VR headset.
Okay.
So it was a good time.
They was
My
fucking
aunt's
with it?
in town.
Oh, word.
And my mom like surprised everybody. Like once you pulled up to the crib, it was like, oh shit, she's here.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, that's what's
It
up.
was pretty cool.
Word. Was Brittany there, or what did y'all do? Oh, cool.
Brittany was there. It was PJ's daughter. Everybody was just getting acclimated.
That's cool. Yeah, just, I think we're in a cool stage of our lives where we're at the age where we're kind of like building new like family circles. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know how like our parents' families came together or didn't. But, like how people have their families established. I feel like we're at the age now where we get to choose our family and we get to choose where we're going to be at holidays and who we're going to be with and what's going to happen. And I think that's a really cool place to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dope. What about you, E?
Were you done with your week? That was.
Oh, it sounded final. My bad.
Yeah,
I didn't mean that.
It was pretty cool though, just seeing everybody get together, and I do completely agree to that. Like, kind of like inviting your friends and who the people you want your family to know is around you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a really cool. It's a cool spot to be at. It's cool.
Yeah.
What about you, E? What did you do yesterday? Because you were supposed to slide and you just didn't.
Yeah, I was.
So
Where were you at?
I'm very intrigued to hear what happened.
I made a plate of food, and then I was like, okay, I'm eating, so I might as well do something while I'm eating. So I was like upstairs editing videos, and then I was eating and totally lost track of time and just fumbled the bag.
Oh,
Completely
okay.
fumbled.
I mean,
So, you were just upstairs?
I was just upstairs doing who knows what.
Everybody
Like just
downstairs.
no, we
no,
were at
because they were at
Alexis's
Alexis's. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we were all at my girlfriend's house.
So it was just him?
Yeah, and he was just at mom's, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fumble. I mean, Matt was there too. He was downstairs, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was going to Amy's, so I didn't know.
I thought so too.
Because that's what
honestly.
Mom said. But it was just interesting because I was wondering what was going on because we was all there, like, because I was with my girlfriend Alexis and her family. We were all at her house, her family, blah blah blah, whatever. Mom pulled up, like
It was lit.
it was lit. And I asked Mom, I was like, "Where's he?" She was like, "Oh, he said he was gonna." She's like quoted him. She was like, "He said I'll slide," and I was like, "Oh, okay, so cool. I guess he'll be here at some point." And then it was 5 o'clock. It was 6 o'clock, 7, 8, 9. Mom left at like 10. I was like, yeah, where is this nigga? Like, I guess he just not sliding.
Yeah, I totally forgot. I capped out, but I'll be there next year.
Okay.
Or maybe Christmas. Who knows? Damn, my birthday coming up. I don't know what the fuck I'm finna do for my birthday, bro.
Oh, yeah, true.
No idea.
Yeah, I forgot your birthday coming up.
Yeah.
Like a week or less?
Like 9 days. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. So that'll be fun. Hopefully. Oh, I do got some shit to do for my birthday. But fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh, my homie just got a crib, so I went over there. That was well, he didn't get a crib. He moved in with one of our other friends, so went over there.
They got a crib.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
cool.
So they got a crib now. That was pretty cool. You know, had like a little housewarming. That's what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Had a little housewarming party. I ain't bring shit. Didn't nobody bring shit though. But
That's
they
fair.
made some bogus food, which was cool because don't none of them know how to cook. And
That's cool. That's cool.
yeah, it's just like some mac and cheese. We had some garlic bread, like
Little event, yeah.
Yeah.
What type of mac and cheese?
Kraft.
No, it wasn't.
Kraft, yeah. Or boxed. I don't know if it was.
Why did you say?
I felt rude if I didn't eat it. Like
It
I
was
was
rude
like,
for them to serve it.
yeah.
It was rude of them to serve
It
that.
really was. Like, keep it a stack. Like they didn't have food in there for real, so I was like, all right.
No, if you serve me some Kraft, I'm leaving because
Yeah.
you've just thoroughly disrespected
It's
me.
really not good though. Like I don't know why people eat because it's just not good.
You intentionally disrespected me, so and I'm
Yeah.
not gonna stay nowhere where I've been intentionally disrespected.
Yeah,
Like
it was,
I can't. I'm not doing that.
It tasted bad. I felt bad eating it, but they served it, so it was like the only thing they had. So I was like, I'm not gonna not eat
Yeah,
it.
if you intentionally disrespect me, I will.
Yeah,
No, that's
that shit.
that's fact. You might as well
shit
just
got
spit on me. Like, yeah, nah. That's Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates said, "You want to make me mad?
Spit on my
Spit on
children."
my kids. Go ahead, spit on them. Just spit on my kids.
No,
Spit. I'm
don't.
like, damn, nigga, like, what's you doing?
Kevin Gates is it.
If I'm lying, may God murder my children today.
Today,
right now, today. I was like, damn, nigga, like, why is you doing that? What did your kids do to you, bro?
That nigga has problems.
Yeah,
I don't
nah.
know what is up with
Why
him.
he can't put it on himself though?
For real,
May God murder me. He
murder my children. Right
May
now,
God murder,
today.
right now, today. May
Right
God
now,
murder my
today.
kids. That's crazy.
Dude
But
is an idiot.
yeah,
But shit, that was just about. I mean, we did the little Friendsgiving thing, so that was pretty
turned.
lit.
That was turned.
Yeah.
So this week, super cool. The building that we're in, that we record our podcast in, I would say the name of the building, but based off a conversation we had right before we started recording, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah,
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna disclose our location.
Yeah.
But yeah, the place that we're currently at has a cool, like a big room. And we brought out a ping pong table. We brought a projector. We hooked up the Switch, and we just played ping pong and video games. Matthew, our other brother, brought through a pizza, and we was just kicking it. It was cool. It was probably like 10, 15 of us, something like that.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
like 10 to 15.
Yeah,
Like
it was chill. It was a real small thing. But it was just like a cool guys' night, just so we could just, sit and kick it. As we get older, life happens, and we get jobs, and we get girlfriends, and we get families, and then we get kids, and you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of things go on, and it becomes, there's less and less time to hang out with your friends, More
Yeah.
and more time will go by, and you'll be like, damn, I ain't seen you in like 3 months. I ain't seen you in like 6 months. I ain't seen you in a year. So I think it's cool. I want to try to do a monthly or maybe like every other month where we just have a guys' night and we just come through and we just kick it so we can see each other, we can hang out, and I just want to be more intentional about spending time with my friends and seeing my friends. Because when you look at your parents, or at least my parents, they got older, and as time went on, they was like, ain't seen my best friend in about 3 years. And it's like, damn, I don't want to
Yeah.
be like that. Like, that ain't cool. Hey, well, I wonder where he is. I ain't even never. What was his last name again? What you mean, bro? Like, didn't y'all
Yeah.
grow up together? Stuff like that. Like, I don't want that to happen. I want to be able to have time to spend time with my friends, and I want to be able to see my friends frequently. And as I grow up, I want to be able to keep my friends in my life. I don't want to be one of them people who just is old and they ain't got no friends.
Yeah, that shit does not seem fun.
Yeah, that ain't lit. So I definitely want to make more time to do that. So we're gonna figure it out. It was busting though. The ping pong table.
That was a lot of fun. Ping pong.
I was going crazy.
Yeah.
I was going crazy. People was just lining up to try to take me out. It wasn't going down. I
Yeah.
did lose a couple games though. Like when we first started, the first game I played, I lost. But that was because the ping pong table was in a weird space. At that, we set it up weird, so it was like in between like the like hardwood and carpet. So I was on like an angle. I was on a lean. Once we moved it to the middle of the floor, I was lit.
Yeah, no, we was cooling after that. I was like, all right,
he was
like
cool.
I had some okay.
I don't think I played you.
Yeah, I don't.
Did I play you? I don't
I
think
feel
so.
like you must have. I don't remember it.
I played
but-
pretty much everybody, but I don't think I played you or Caleb. But I played Noah, whooped him. Ouchie. Ouchie did beat me though.
Yeah, I was like, ouchie.
I beat him
solid,
too, but
yeah.
he beat. I think we went 1-1. Wrecked Christian, wrecked Biggs. Dad came through, wrecked Dad. Yeah, everybody was just getting smoked. I was going crazy. I had a line.
Yeah, me and Caleb had some like pretty close matches, but I was the only person that it was like close with. I beat Noah pretty badly, and then he beat me pretty badly, and I was like, all right. Like,
Noah is super inconsistent.
yeah,
He's either gonna be fire or horrible.
Yeah.
like there's no in the middle.
yeah. It didn't
Yeah.
even feel like he was playing for. Like it's a joke sometimes.
Yeah, Noah is real inconsistent. We hooked up the Smash Bros on the projector screen, so we had the whole wall just playing Smash.
Yeah,
that was
hella
turned.
fun.
Yeah, that was a fun. That was really lit.
I was dumbing until Ouchie pulled up. Like,
Oh yeah, then
I
we
was-
switched to teams and like
Yeah.
that shit was stupid, bro. Cause Algie the best player we got.
Yeah.
So
it was like whoever
literally-
was on Ouchie's
They was
team.
on Algie's team talking mad shit as if they did anything. Mama, yeah, I'm like, nigga, you didn't do
It's not-
nothing.
But are you losing?
I'm like,
Yeah.
look at your stats though. Like you got 0 kills, died first, and you talking all this
You
shit.
played a minute and 14 seconds.
Yeah.
0
stocks
kills.
gone in a minute and 14 seconds, and you trying to talk to me crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nah, that was some bullshit. But
I
I
was
did
getting
have a lot of fun.
Carried. It was fun though.
Yeah,
It was
we
hella
were
fun.
there late too. We
got a
stayed
new-
till like
Villagers heat. Like,
Oh, yeah, you was going
he's
crazy with
so
Villager.
much better than I thought he would be.
Yeah, Villagers
That's
lit.
my new man.
it's that pocket feature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit is raw.
Yeah,
I'm
nah.
maining that.
I gotta get the DLC so that way we can have all the characters.
Yeah, because I normally play with Joker, but I
Pyra
didn't
and
have
Mithra?
him. Yeah.
Give me Pyra and Mithra and it's over.
It's like everybody plays with it, like a DLC character.
Yeah, everyone in our squad plays DLC.
Yeah.
Except for Noah.
Yeah,
Bowser Jr. till he
Bowser
dies.
Jr. is all he plays.
Everybody, we were like, let's do a random match. We all
Just-
random. He picked
Bowser
Bowser
Jr.
Jr.
he just random the skin.
He's a bitch. Bro.
He just randomly.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah,
but
that's stupid but funny.
yeah, nah, it was a super cool time. Thanksgiving was really cool. I had a really fun Thanksgiving. Hung out at my girlfriend's house. That was super cool. Mom came through. We played a couple not board games, but like card games. Y'all ever play Garbage?
I've
Yeah.
heard of it.
I've
I don't know if
Garbage.
I've played it.
It's a lot. Like there's a lot. It's like a game with a bunch of mini games in it, kind of. It was cool. It was a lot of fun, but shit was a little tough.
Yeah, it doesn't make complete sense.
Yeah, I was down bad, bro. Like the way it works is you got to get chips. Like, you know, if you win around, you get some chips or some shit like that, whatever. Bro, I had 1 chip left. I was down to my last chip, and I was like, fuck, bro. And there's like one of the mini games is like bingo with the cards you got or some shit. And I'm like, I had everything. I needed 1 more, bro. I'm like, yo, if y'all call 1 more number and it's not 3, I lose. Like that is literally that. They said 3. Boy, I jumped out my seat.
We bet.
Let's go! Like I got at a body. I was tweaking in there, but it was fun. It was a really fun time. The food was actually pretty good. I can't lie. My girlfriend's family. My girlfriend is 1/4 white, so her mom is half white, and then her grandma is all white. So a lot of the food, a little white. Can't lie. Like
Yeah.
that's just how it goes. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The corn casserole was fire. Nigga.
Corn casserole.
That sounds wild.
Nigga. I don't even want to say it, but that shit might have been my favorite, bro. It was delicious.
This is
I kept going back, bro. It was going crazy.
Is that served warm or?
Yeah.
Huh.
It was
You
good.
want cold corn?
I don't know. I've never had corn casserole.
I can't think of a cold casserole.
Good point. Yeah.
I don't know. I figured
You eat a
the
cold
corn is
casserole,
sometimes
you
cold,
moving
so I was like,
crazy.
I don't know.
It was good. It was good though. The corn casserole was hitting. That was hitting. Reggie's grandma, which is Alexis's stepdad's mom, is all black. So she made some dressing. That shit was going crazy. Obviously the ham. You know that shit gonna slap. Sweet potatoes was fire. It was a good meal. I was eating. Shit was fire. I had probably like 3 plates. A little bit of dessert, you know what I'm saying? I had the banana pudding.
That's like the average.
I
you
brought,
know,
I
3
brought
plates.
like 3 plates home. I needed that. I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah.
I didn't
gotta-
bring no food home.
My mom had bought the to-go trays,
Mhm.
so I just loaded 3 of them. Like, all right,
Bro,
this is
I was
for
ready
later.
the
to
way to do
leave,
it.
bro. So I didn't even. I was so tired, bro. I was exhausted, and it was like midnight, and we still in here, and I'm like, yo, I am so sleepy, and I'm like, I know I got the pod. Not to mention, I didn't get home until 3 a.m. the day before because we were playing video games,
Yeah.
and then the next morning at like 7 in the morning, Alexis decided that she wanted to shower with Adele blasting. So I ain't get no sleep. Like I was tired, bro.
Yeah.
And like Addie, that's Alexis' little sister. She is the most energetic person in the world. When she voluntarily laid down on the couch and went to sleep, I was like, it is time to go home. Like, there is no reason that once Addie chose to go to sleep, she said, I'm tired. If a 7-year-old admits they're tired and goes to sleep, it is time to pack it up. It's time to pack it up. So yeah, we did that. It was a great night though. It was super fun. Had a really good time. Yeah. We was playing Mortal Kombat. A lot of the younger kids were there.
That sucks.
Yeah. You want to know what sucks even more?
Bodied all y'all.
I lost.
To who?
Eli.
Like,
I don't lose Mortal Kombat. When it comes down to Mortal Kombat, granted, it was 11, and I don't play 11 nearly as much as I played 10.
Yeah.
But I lost with Scorpion.
Dang.
Bro, it was, it's insane when my girlfriend was shocked. Like, because I handed the controller off, and she said, wait, did you lose? And I was like, yeah. I don't know what happened. I was sitting there shocked.
Crazy, especially in 11. Oh, yeah, it's over with.
I'm decent at 11. Actually, I'm pretty good at 11.
Yeah, I'm
but at 10, I'm unbeatable.
Yeah, I think the combos are a little easier in 10, but
the thing about 10 is the way that I like the way the characters are set up better on 10.
Yeah, it was a big jump from 10 to 11.
And granted, and I'm not making excuses, but part of the reason why I did lose is because it was default, like it was on Reggie's PlayStation, and Reggie don't play Mortal Kombat. So I was playing with the default Scorpion, and I had no damn moves.
Oh, yeah, because you can add different stuff to 11.
You have to play the game in order to get your move. So all I had was teleport and get over here.
Yeah.
So I ain't had shit.
Damn, yeah, that does kind of suck about 11.
I had my Hellfire. I didn't have my Deadly Sting. I didn't have nothing.
Yeah, that does kind of suck with 11, because if you don't play it, or if you even play on somebody else's account, you just don't have the right character.
Yeah, I was on... wait. Was it 11 or 12?
11. It's only MK 10 and 11.
I don't know why I said that.
Yeah.
I knew that. But yeah, that shit was pissing me off. Yeah. That shit was pissing me off. So, yeah, I took that L. I was hurt. It really did hurt my soul.
Damn.
Yeah, the wins I got weren't with Scorpion.
That's odd. Who else do you use?
I randomed. Because Scorpion wasn't working for me, nigga. I had no characters. I had no moves, so I was like, fuck it, I'll random. I was getting wins with like Devora and Frost. Two characters that I absolutely hate.
Really? Devora is heat.
I hate Devora.
Devora is heat.
Why would they make that a part of the game? I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
I don't really like that either, but they like stole it from Injustice. That's kind of what they did. I don't know if
that's bad on there too.
Yeah.
I should be able to click my character and be able to have fun.
The only my whole thing is the only thing that should be unlockable is cosmetics.
Yeah.
Everything else should be like standard. Like
I agree.
Every character has these or you could move their move set and like play with a different version of them. Okay, that's fine.
That's why 10 is cool, because 10 is like that. You have different versions that you could play with. There's the Hellish Inferno, the Ninjutsu.
Yeah.
Like that. Those are cool, but they all have their full moves. I was like, nigga, I got 2 moves. I have to unlock my moves.
Yeah.
And then some characters have more default moves. So I'm going up against Baraka, who got everything.
Yeah.
Nigga got everything he needed. And I'm sitting up. Since when does Baraka have ranged attacks, nigga?
Oh, yeah, the spark.
He does,
yeah.
the spark.
No, not the spark. Bro shot his spikes at me.
Oh no, that's crazy.
I ain't even seen
I've never seen that.
Nigga said boom, and I was like, what the fuck is even going on?
I didn't even know
here?
that was a thing.
Yeah, I don't even remember that.
I've played Mortal Kombat 11 before. I put in hours into that game. So since when can he shoot his spikes? Was that an update, nigga?
It might have been, honestly. I know they did be updating it from time to time.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
piss me off.
That doesn't make sense to me. Because it's like, that's going to push me away from your game.
Me too.
Yeah.
Because I'm not, this nigga sucks. I like playing with Scorpion. I don't even want to play it.
That's why I don't play 11.
And then it's like you can just get outstatted now, which is kind of annoying. Like, it just sucks.
I don't like that they were like almost reward you for playing more.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine in a not fighting game.
Yeah.
Like, in a fighting game, we should have our moves, bro.
I don't even, like, on a serious note, I don't like that about Call of Duty neither. Like, I gotta shoot, I gotta hit 50 headshots just to get a reticle on a gun. It's like, no, I should just be able to.
You should be
like,
able to just come out with stuff.
just get the gun, customize it the way I want it, and then everybody's at the same like level because everybody has everything. Like it just doesn't make sense that I gotta get a gun, use it a bunch while it sucks, and then I get the good one, and then I can finally run around with the good one.
I feel like that should be more of a RPG type thing.
Yeah.
I feel like leveling up is an RPG type thing.
Yeah.
Like that makes more sense. But in like a fighting game or putting that shit in like even a like they're racing, that's how Forza is. Like, yeah, my shit faster. Well then why am I racing you?
Yeah, I'm like I should be able to hop
shit
on.
is just better, then nigga, what are we doing here?
If we could do that in real life, and I'm like, bro, like that's not what this is about. Like this is about like me not hitting a corner.
It's about
me
skill.
Corners better than you. No, your car's just faster. It
Yeah.
has more grip, more traction.
Like, bro, I'm 10 times better than you, but you're
just
riding
have a better car.
Like, come on, bro, I'm
You're
riding in a
riding in a
go-kart,
spaceship.
and you riding the fucking DeLorean, nigga. Like, what
and
is
it's
we
like
doing?
fully customized how you want it.
Yeah,
Like,
that's not it.
you should be able to play a couch play game and have all the stats just be even.
Is that
like,
did you make that up or
Couch play?
Couch play?
No,
No.
that's a real thing.
That's fire. That shit is hard. I like that.
Yeah, it's
Like
just-
like a racing game would be like couch play. You're
Yeah.
not,
yeah.
I've
like,
never heard that before.
Yeah.
I like that. That's
Yeah.
cool. I'm gonna start saying that.
Well, it's already a thing. You should have been saying. What do you say? I just co-op, I guess. I don't
Party play.
party play. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I call it party play.
yeah. Like
I
couch
just,
play.
it blows my mind that every game is like that. Like,
Yeah.
oh no, if you're not on Rocket League for 18 hours, you're
Yeah, you're
you
just
can't
down.
do
Rocket
stuff.
League's all cosmetic.
But that's all cosmetic. That's fine.
Yeah.
If I want this cosmetic one, I gotta put in 40 hours to get it. Fine.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Like
That's
that's
cool.
cool because I can still play the game.
Yeah.
Like
I could load up Rocket League on my computer. I could load it up on a fresh game, and I'll be the same skill.
the same skill.
I won't look as cool, but I'll be the same skill.
Exactly.
Fortnite, that's cosmetic.
All
All the
cosmetic.
battle royales are cosmetic for the most part.
Yeah, like I would be
I don't-
pissed if
Call
somebody.
of Duty, you gotta level up the guns to
Uh-huh.
like even. But I don't even care about that. I feel like with BRs, you shouldn't be able to pick out a class.
Yeah, that's
like
dumb.
like picking out a class does not make sense.
Yeah,
You're landing. Everybody has the same shit. It's who comes out on top.
That's
Like,
what make that's the
the
royale
whole
part.
point of the
Exactly.
battle royale.
Yeah.
So like Call of Duty, you'll have like you got to get like level 50 to get this perk, and this nigga running around only needs 2 armor shields. Only needs like he has all the ammunition he needs.
That's
I'm
ridiculous.
running around
That don't
pistol.
even sound fun.
Pistol. Look where the gun's at. Like
Yeah, that's not
it's
fun.
completely different.
Yeah, that's not fun at all. But yeah, no, I got wrecked in Mortal Kombat and was pretty sad about it. Can't lie. That actually hurt my soul a lot.
Yeah, I feel like that does aggravate me when I like lose a match. Like when I was
Especially
playing Tony.
that's my game.
Yeah.
Though. Like Mortal Kombat is my game.
Yeah.
That's what niggas know when I pull up and we're playing Mortal Kombat, I'm lit. Like that's game over.
Yeah.
Like there are other games where it's like, oh, I'm pulling up and I'm pretty good. And we'll probably have some fun. Mortal Kombat is like, no, I already won. I won when I stepped up. If we playing Ninja Storm, cool. We gonna have some fun. We gonna be competitive. Smash Bros. I got a good chance to lose. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Mortal Kombat is like, nah.
Yeah, it should be a done deal when I pull
It's
up.
like if I got on 2K and I couldn't like cross over. Like you can't cross over because your character is not good
You
enough.
haven't unlocked the
I'm like,
crossover yet.
You have
Yeah.
to like that would make no sense.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
fun.
And playing on like a normal mode, not even playing like my player or like a created player. You're playing like normal 2K where it's NBA players in the game. You can't cross over yet. It just
Yeah.
doesn't make
It's
sense.
not fun. It just steals the fun out of it.
Completely.
Yeah, so Mortal Kombat fix up. I hope MK12 is a little bit more lit.
I don't mind
Yeah.
unlocking characters. Like you gotta.
Oh,
beat the
yeah,
guy.
no,
Unlocking
that's fun.
characters,
I
is
actually like
perfectly
that.
fine.
Yeah.
That makes
Cool.
perfect sense. But why does my character not have moves?
He can't do that
Yeah.
uppercut. He ain't trained for it yet. What?
I was-
Like,
Yeah.
What do you mean?
that pissed me off. So I was very upset about that. But other than that, it was a really good night. Had a lot of fun. Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, we also made blessing bags. That's
Oh,
yeah, that's their Thanksgiving tradition. So blessing bag is basically like
The little thing you leave in your backpack, give it to like
yeah. So that was really cool. So we made those. Put a couple dollars in there. Like some hats, some gloves, some products like cleaning products and stuff like that. So yeah, no.
Like body cosmetic type stuff, or like Windex.
What do you use Windex for?
Body cleaning.
What do you use Windex for?
For like windows.
To clean your house?
Well, not, you know what I mean. Not Windex in general, but like, yeah, no.
Like
Okay.
like Clorox. Like, you think, like
Yeah,
disinfectant
like,
wipes?
yeah, maybe disinfecting wipes, you know.
Disinfecting wipes clean your hands though. Like you can use that for yourself.
Oh, yeah.
I think there were disinfecting wipes in there. Soap, razors.
I think that's what he was getting at.
Yeah,
He was like,
yeah.
is it more of a like
Yeah.
cleaning supplies as in body? Or
Yeah,
like
it's for
things?
you,
Yeah.
obviously. Like
Yeah.
you ain't got no crib to clean, bro.
Well, like, yeah,
It's like,
but
yeah,
you like,
here goes a Swiffer wet jet.
well,
Like,
you
no,
still
nigga,
got
I can't.
stuff to clean, you know? Like,
Swiffer wet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's like, bro, what is you cleaning with that? You're not mopping your floor. You don't have a floor.
You give him a broom. Like, I
Yeah,
got you, bro.
just sweep your surroundings, you know?
I guess, but nah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
but
could probably
those,
make a little bit of money with a broom.
yeah, that's true.
Make a little bit of money.
You can make some bread off that.
Sweep the sidewalk for a couple of services.
Yeah.
yes,
I
yeah.
think you can
Give
make bread
couple
with that.
dollars.
Yeah.
That broom might be helpful, but like, it does not matter.
It's not gonna fit in the bag either.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, and then Addie drew little notes to like put in there. Personally, if I was homeless, I'd feel condescended, but you know, whatever.
Well,
Depends
a
on what the
little
note
girl wrote
says.
you a note. That's
Nigga,
nice.
fuck this note. Give me the money, bro. I need to eat.
I mean,
What is we talking about?
that
Thank you for
completely
giving me
depends
the
on what it.
gloves.
Yeah.
Oh, she gave me a little note too. Like that means that might
Like,
I
be
have a
don't know
nice
you.
day. Like, it depends on what it says.
Yeah, it's have a nice day.
Yeah, no wrong with that.
It's nothing wrong with
That's
it.
not
but
condescending.
I wouldn't care.
I wouldn't say that as condescending. That's someone wishing me a good day.
Okay, condescending was a bad word. I would be. I'd be like, yo,
belittled.
fuck this note.
Like belittled, getting that note. Like they only. I don't care about this. No, it might. It
Fuck
might
this
make
note.
somebody
I feel like
day.
being homeless and getting wished a good day is nice.
Why?
Because a lot of my days aren't good. Like,
So keep wishing, nigga. You ain't changed shit.
that's
That's what the gloves.
Wow. I'm
So
like,
give me them,
Exactly.
nigga. Give me them. I
And
don't
then
need the
little
note.
and this
have a
is
good
telling
Man,
them
fuck
that
the
this
note.
is going to make you have a good day.
Man, fuck the note. Give me the shit. That's what I need.
Gloves,
Crazy.
Scully,
Yeah, no, they had gloves, Scully socks.
gas,
Yeezys.
Yeah, no, it was. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's some Crocs in there.
No.
Nah, but it's a good bag. Like, I mean, I thought about taking a couple dollars out of there. I need to get blessed. I ain't got no hat.
Shit,
I
I'll
ain't
take
got no
one.
gloves.
I'll take a
Take a
couple of these
blessing.
bags.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let me get blessed real quick.
Take a blessing.
Yeah, no, but it was really cool. That's
Did
a
they
fun
put
tradition.
like different amounts of money in each bag?
Same
That
amount
way
of
you can get,
dollars.
like, bad luck.
Nah.
Oh damn! This one had a 5. Damn.
Nah.
Like,
Damn, it's a
It's the
huncho in
same
my
amount
bag.
of dollars, different amount of change. Like they didn't count the change, but they just sprinkle some change in with the dollars.
you got one with a little bit more quarters.
But there were a couple
would
that
be
did have
funny.
a couple more dollars because we had a couple of dollars extra and like an uneven amount of bags. So I think every bag got $2 and maybe like 3 or 4 of them got like $3. So
Get a $3 bag. that would be crazy.
Well, I would
imagine you give it
assume-
out and like to 2 people.
That's what I was about to say.
And
I would
one
assume
nigga
you would
gets
do it separately.
$2. One nigga gets $2, the other one gets 3. He's like,
That
do
would
I
hurt
look
me.
more homeless to you?
Probably more homeless.
He's like,
Yeah.
that would just be funny.
That would fuck me up. I'd be hurt. Because if I'm homeless, I'm like, yo, this nigga got $375 and I got $204. What's going on here?
Shit, I look more homeless, big
Yeah,
dog.
man.
And some, I look,
A little more homeless, man.
I look more homeless to you.
and some bags had like different amounts of stuff. Like, because basically the way it works is everybody brings some stuff. So one person would bring the gloves and then another person would bring the socks. So like we would have like more socks than gloves. So like some people didn't get gloves, but they got socks. Or some people didn't get a hat, but they got
Socks and a
toothpaste.
glove.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they aren't all equal. So yeah, just I'm gonna try my best not to hand them
Yeah, because I was like, that could go crazy.
Yeah, I just solo homeless people I give it to, not just a group of
It's
3.
too-
Here y'all
Here
go. Like, damn, wait a minute, my hands is cold.
Hey, bro, why you got gloves?
He got $294. I got $287.
Yeah,
Well, let me get some of your change. Like,
I got to
it's
make
like
sure
crazy.
to hand them out evenly, so nobody gets offended. I'm not trying to start a fight.
Low key, that would start a fight too.
Yeah,
You got gloves and a hat?
Like, hey, bro, what's
He gonna
this?
turn around and look at you like, why you get gloves and a hat? And I got socks. I got socks and toothpaste.
yeah, nah.
People walking by to give change. Like, nah, don't give him none. He already got 287, bro.
Right.
I only got 194.
Let me get that.
Come on.
Bruh, and then on the way home, we was coming off the damn, I just hit the fuck out of that. We was coming off the highway, and normally you know how there's homeless people standing right there, or whatever. I was like, oh, cool, we about to. Alexis is driving. I'm like, oh, cool, we about to give her a blessing bag. Ain't nobody standing. I was like, damn, like, where the fuck all the homeless people at? Like, this is some bullshit. She was like, they're probably, at a shelter. I was like, oh yeah, it is a good thing that they not here. Like, I'm just, I was in the car like,
Homeless
come
people
on,
at,
bro.
bro?
Like, I'm trying to hand out some
going
bags.
on?
Like, fuck these niggas doing. She
You
like,
better get to work, nigga.
I'm trying to bless y'all.
Yeah.
What's
Bless
this?
y'all. Where y'all at?
she like, it's the holidays. They probably at a soup kitchen or somewhere. I was like, oh yeah, I guess it probably is a good thing that they're not here. Like, oh yeah, never mind. Like, cause I was in the
just
car like,
it's a weird way to feel.
yeah, I was in the
Yeah.
car like, damn, like,
Like, come on, bro.
I think under
Where
a
the fuck
roof
they at?
somewhere with a meal.
right.
He's supposed to be over here getting a hat and some gloves.
Yeah,
Niggas
I'm like,
warm.
they talking about a shelter. Come here and get these gloves. Come
Right.
on, man.
This hat gonna shelter you. Come
Oh,
on.
man. I'm trying to help.
They gonna give you $2.97 at the shelter?
right.
Nah. Fuck that soup. Take
You don't
this
need
$2.
warm food. You need some socks.
Yeah.
Come on.
Some disinfectant wipes.
Yeah, bro.
Swiffer wet jet.
You
Come
sitting
on.
there waiting like, I'm kind of mad this nigga not here. Where you at?
Yeah.
Pull up to the shelter like, where y'all go? Like, what y'all doing?
Somebody better get out there on the corner. Nah.
I got too many of these bags to give out. Somebody's
Why is somebody not standing by the median?
Fuck is y'all doing?
Well, that's crazy.
said, I thought you was on lake somewhere. Why you over here?
Man, come on, bro. Fuck this soup, nigga.
Just spill his soup over. Goodie bag, nigga.
Goodie bag.
Ain't
Yeah.
no food in these motherfuckers.
There sure wasn't no food, but it's not non-perishable.
Yeah.
Next year I might bring some like fruit snacks or something.
Yeah, I was about to say like a granola bar,
Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
Something.
Look, granola
You
bar.
just said that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do
Yeah.
that. I think I have a blessing bag, so I'm gonna throw like a granola bar in there.
Yeah.
First, I gotta get a granola bar because I don't have no granola bars for me. So
Yeah.
I'll get some granola bars and I throw a granola bar in there.
Something.
Yeah, nah. But y'all already getting the topics?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Low key, I wish there was another Grammy noms. Niggas was really fucking with that segment. Like multiple people were like, "Yo, that was hilarious." So
Yeah.
next Grammys, we got y'all.
Got it again.
Yeah, no, that was
Back
funny.
at
Just
though.
wait for the Oscars. Just wait for the Oscars.
Oscars is hard though.
Well, it's just as hard as the Grammys for real.
Nah.
Yeah, I did not know shit.
I feel like it is harder though.
At least
Yeah.
I've looked at some movies. Like on a serious
You
note.
listen to music.
That shit did not matter.
You listen to more music than movies.
Yeah, I've seen more movies come out than
Yeah,
I've,
I'm like I've probably watched more movies that have like come out this year,
Yeah.
Then listen to music that came out this year.
but popular movies,
Yeah, like I feel
Popular music.
like but I feel like the popular music kind of gets swayed because there's a lot of popular music that I'm not listening
Yeah,
to.
there are genres of music that I don't really listen to.
Like-
I'll watch just about any movie. if
Jack
it's
Harlow is
popular.
your favorite artist, and you did not get his album.
Yeah, but
That's inexcusable.
I'm just saying, like, I probably watch
Whatever
more.
excuse you're trying to say is inexcusable.
Well,
Every-
my whole thing. Look, hey, my favorite artists were up there.
Pushin' P was an option.
Pushin' P was an option.
You
Gunna's
get it.
not my favorite
But
artist.
Pushin' P was up there twice, and you
Hey,
love that song.
I know. Wait,
And you
Pusha
missed
P.
it twice.
Pusha P.
Nigga missed it twice.
That shit was fire. That's not even what this is about. There was like literally for Pusha P, there was 5 songs that I did not know. Like
Hey.
I was sitting there. I was maybe like I have to work through so much more to figure out what's getting Grammy nominated.
Right.
Yeah.
But like Oscars, I feel like you really. is what movies came out this year. You probably could think of like 2 or 3 movies. I know the Rock not getting no nominations, so Black Adam's damn sure not gonna be up there.
Well, definitely not.
You just gonna start rolling it down.
I don't know when the Oscars are, but we might do one for the Oscars because the Grammy ones was hilarious.
Yeah,
That was very fun.
I think I could do okay with the Oscars.
Yeah, I feel like
And there's more music stuff too. So like the BET Awards, there's like MTV Awards. There's
I thought the MTV. Oh, is it A something? AMAs?
yeah, the AMAs just happened,
those just
I think,
passed.
but
Yeah,
I don't really care about those. So
yeah, not really.
yeah, I don't even really know what that is for real.
That's the American Music Award, right?
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
I think
I know,
that's just
but
any music.
Grammys is pretty much only American
No,
music.
I
so.
said AMA in my head. Ask me anything. Oh,
Isn't that AME? Anything? No, I was thinking everything. I'm tweaking.
Ask me everything.
everything?
Yeah, nah, ask me anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, topics. Let me get the iPad up.
That would have been funny.
Hey, yo, ask me everything, bro.
Ask
me everything.
Air? Question mark.
Question.
Like,
Air,
well,
wind, fire. Can I get to the yams?
Bro, I've been singing that ever since I heard it the first time. Every day. That is a banger.
Can you hit the note though?
No.
Try it.
Can I get to the yams?
That was super flat.
Yeah, no, it was
That
just too
was
low.
super-
It was too low.
Go ahead, go up an octave.
Can
And
I
then-
get to the yams?
That was like 3 octaves. Go ahead, go up another one. Let's see.
Can I get to the yams?
All right, you tried it.
It ain't going like that.
That shit was flat.
That song has been on my mind every day.
Yeah, it's all right.
That's a great song. I ain't even heard it. I
You
just know
what
that
we
part.
should do? We should do awards at the end of the year.
You done said this every year. I'm down. Like the Stormies or whatever you said.
Yeah. When will we? Okay. What are some categories we were throwing that hole?
Best anime review.
funniest outfit.
Oh,
like trashiest outfit of the year.
are these for us?
Yeah, we all give the person who had the trashiest outfit.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest, bro. You got that one.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
You got that
No,
one.
but
my
I
boy.
wasn't talking about us. I was
Definitely.
talking about just niggas. Like,
Oh, my
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was for us
I
or.
was just
That's
talking
what he
about
said.
niggas.
My
And
bad.
by the way,
I
definitely think he got it. But like, I'm gonna step back. You got some trash fits, my brother.
Nah,
some
that's
trash
true.
fits.
You
You got some trash
my
fits
brother.
too, though.
No, I did my part. I said that.
I did my part.
I did my part.
Hey, I
you
slowed
spend-
down on the trash fits. I'm
You
not saying
spend-
I don't
you
got
spend-
no more.
I got some trash
Yeah,
fits.
I got some trash fits, but I'm admitting I'm
Yeah,
not alone.
Nah, I definitely
I'm not
admit
alone.
it. I definitely admit it.
I can't
But-
say that I don't have trash fits because I do, but I've backed up off the trash fits.
That's
now,
different.
Now my shoes are dirty. Like, trust me, I get the
I can't
comments
wear
on them.
Crocs.
I know my shoes is dirty, but my fits be alright.
But
Them
2023,
fits be
I'm
the same.
bounce back for y'all. The fit's gonna be alright.
Okay, fits going crazy
Yeah, the fits
2023.
go-
I make no promises. I would try.
I'm making promises. We stepping up the
Make
game.
no
I'm
promises.
gonna try to get some new shoes.
But the stories, yeah, we could do most trash fit. We could do, and it just pointed out famous niggas like
Yeah.
who popped out the house the worst.
I think that'd be cool. And should we do a people's choice? We should do some people's choice categories and some us categories. And then I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, that would probably make the most sense.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Like, we normally do it where we kind of just talk about our favorite artist or blah, 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 or whatever.
That would be pretty cool. Like on TikTok, we just do like you guys collectively tell us who had the worst fit.
Yeah.
And then, like, maybe leave a link to it, Stitch Us or anything. What famous person had the worst fit? And
Yeah,
then,
I
like,
think
what famous
that'll be
person-
fun.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah, we'll do an award show. We'll do an award show. That'll be cool. Yeah, let's get that lit. We'll do an award show this year. Chat. I said chat, but it's not chat.
Yeah,
It'll be
I
chat.
said that shit at a party. I was like,
It'll
oh
be
damn,
chat.
I'm tweaking.
Yeah.
Like,
bro, streaming gets intense.
Yeah.
And when you start streaming, everything is chat.
yeah,
You
I've been tweaking with the chat shit.
Yeah, nah, I've been on that too. I found a sleeper classic. You know how I do the tier list Tuesdays?
Yeah.
Did you stay long enough for me to get to the bracket?
I was there for part of it. Yeah,
I found the brackets.
yeah,
The
yeah.
brackets is gonna change the game.
Those is finna be
I'm
fun.
gonna change the game with the brackets. That's my new shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, we in that. But yeah, let's get into topics. Well, shit, since we talk about chat, Did y'all see Blueface and Crisean rock on Kai Cenats stream?
Mm-hmm.
I hate them.
I don't know if they're playing characters. I really
No, they're not. I hate them.
like that's just who they are.
I hate them with like a burning passion.
I hate Crisean a lot more than I hate Blueface, but
I hate him just as much.
yeah, they're both terrible. But
I kind of like in a way, I feel like I don't feel bad for the nigga, but it's like, damn, that must feel bad. You know how like that feels? It's not like I don't feel bad for you, but damn, that gotta suck.
yeah, I'm like, that
I
sucks.
can't cut I'm not cutting him no slack because of who he is. But I'm not like I'm like, damn, I'm super glad I'm not in your position.
I know we can fix all that shit, but like it still sucks that it happened.
And that's why I'm on the opposite end of that, because nigga, this is your fault.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
Like this is your fault.
No, I could still realize like that shit gotta suck.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm super glad it's not me, but that shit gotta suck.
I think to me, it's just how I felt. You know what I'm saying? It felt to me like, hey, bro, you in front of some cameras, so you playing victim right now. But I know when they be at the crib, he'd probably be wilding just as much. Like she was drunk, and he wasn't as drunk, and he was conscious of the cameras being there. I don't know, bro. I feel like that's a group effort.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
And I mean, he could have like kicked him out at any time because there was multiple times where they were wilding, but like he decided to keep him. So that's just how it is.
No. When I said I'm talking about Blueface.
Yeah.
Blueface.
I'm not hating on Kai. I'm not hating on Kai. Yeah, no. I'm talking about it's Blueface's fault. And Blueface was acting for the cameras.
Crisean was acting for the cameras.
Crisean was not acting.
Oh, well, no, she wasn't acting. That's just how she is. But
Blueface.
She definitely
Blueface was sitting there like, bro, like, look what she doing to me. But like, on a serious note, where he's like, yeah, I tried to break up with her like a couple times. And, like, I'm like, in a way, I'm like, damn, bro. Oh, like, what do you say to that? Like, I was like, she got your face tattooed on her neck. Like, you did this. I'm like,
I hate them both. I hate them both so much.
I just hate Crisean. I don't like Blueface,
really
but I hate Crisean.
She was kind of begged to be the person that she is.
She was what?
Begged to be the person that she is.
What you mean by that?
Like, that's what he was asking for.
No, and that's why I'm saying. That's why I don't feel bad, because to me, it feels like he groomed her and turned her into a monster. Yeah. And now he got to deal with a monster.
And then he looking around like, y'all see this shit? Niggas, you did it.
Yeah.
I'm like, you did it. You pull up, oh, she my security. That's what you signed up for.
Like, if you're consistently egging her on and consistently making her do this, telling her this is what's going to make you love her, and then you're playing victim for the cameras. You're the same nigga that said, I'm going to go sit Crisean on my mom. Like, you said, I'm going to let Crisean get you and say, go get her.
Yeah.
You be telling her to throw shit. You be telling her to break shit. On the Blue Girls Club, he be the one telling her to do shit, nigga. So when you sitting there like, imagine what my house look like. Bro, I've seen you sit there and say, punch a hole in the wall. And she did it. Like, if I train my dog to be an attack dog.
Bust open, all that. I'm like, you train your dog to be an attack dog, you can't be mad if he randomly gets aggressive sometimes.
Yeah. Like it attacked something. Well, duh.
Especially after you told it to.
Like, duh, nigga.
After he
punch a hole in the wall.
Explicit instructions. I'm like, you can't be mad. That's why I was sitting there. I'm like, I don't feel bad for this nigga, but I know that shit sucked. And like maybe in his head, like this, that's not how like he imagined this turning out. Yeah. Sorry, bro. She won.
I think she lost, but
no, she won the show. Like, she top girl you picked.
Yeah.
Like you could have picked any other.
Did
girl.
she win?
I'm pretty
sure.
Like,
how does it work?
Well, I can't see no other girls with them. So like
Yeah, but is it like if you win, you my girl now?
Nah, I didn't even know it was like a game show. Like, there's a winner for it.
I'm pretty sure she won.
I don't know.
If you went on Blue Girls Club and you come out as Blue Girl, like I gotta imagine, like
Okay.
like, that you won. Like
That's
I can't.
true.
I didn't watch it because
I've only
I
seen
didn't-
clips
it
on
was
Twitter.
over a paywall, so
Yeah.
I'm definitely not gonna pay for it.
Yeah, people put clips on Twitter. That's the only way I know.
Yeah, I don't. Even,
Yeah, I've only seen small clips.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the clips
so-
on Twitter be crazy though. He literally set up a boxing ring in
Yeah.
his crib and made them box. That shit was, and they were swinging, bro.
Yeah.
I'm with that. That's good content.
No, it was great
Yeah.
content. It was great
I was
content.
Yeah, I'm like,
Like,
I don't see
I'm not-
Crisean
I'm not
losing
with-
that either.
I'm
like,
not with like, hey, get mad and go fight a random girl. No,
That's
two
different.
girls want to box. Get in
Yeah.
the ring.
Nah,
Yeah.
it was
In a ring.
crazy. It
I
was
would-
crazy.
I would be for that. Like that's cool.
You know, she's a real athlete though.
yeah,
like-
serious. For sure.
what
athlete.
she used to do, or what does she do?
She was gymnastics.
She was something really
She was
good
like
in
a
college.
gymnast.
You know that show Ultimate Tag or whatever it's called,
Oh yeah, yeah.
where it's like the parkour. She was
She
on
dusted that nigga.
oh dang.
She dusted the motherfucker chasing her.
Yeah, she won that.
Oh, that's gas.
She has the second fastest time of any girl in that show ever.
Dang, yeah.
Yeah.
She different with it.
Yeah,
I
she
ain't
was
know
on that show.
So she would like when Blueface was like, "Yo, you want to fight her?" He was dead serious. Like she will beat you up. Like on
Yeah.
like she was talking. She's bigger than you, Kai. She will dead beat you up. Like like this is a problem. That's why he was sitting there like with security for real. Cause like if it got there,
Yeah.
he couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was that little nigga that like pulled up to the stream?
That's
She
Kai's dad.
bought
Was that actually his dad?
No.
I was so confused. No, I was like, there's no way.
That's just a joke that they be, because Kai is short.
Yeah.
And he's what, Haitian, Jamaican, something
Yeah.
like that. He's short and Jamaican, so they just found a short Jamaican,
I-
like a little Jamaican.
I think
person.
he's Haitian.
yeah, one or the
yeah,
other.
he could,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't want to disrespect nobody.
Yeah, he's one or the other, but yeah,
Yeah.
and that is what happened. So
That makes more
yeah,
sense.
I
'Cause I
think
thought it was actually just his dad. I was like,
no, like
he looked
Phantom
like the
brought
same
him
age.
in. It's like a year or a couple months ago as a joke. Was like,
Mm-hmm.
Kai, we found your dad, and was like joking
yeah.
and brought him. But now they just gang now.
Yeah,
So
it's cool.
yeah, that's Kai's dad.
Dang, he really came up. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like he was just on the street,
Just from
being
being
a
a
little
short nigga.
person. Yeah, like you just cool.
Yeah, that's fire. That's the easy way to come up.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. But that was a good stream. It was. I didn't watch the whole thing. I just saw a lot of clips, but I hated it
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
burning
it
passion.
was annoying. I just don't like Crisean Rock.
I thought it was like for bits and parts of it. I thought it was really like interesting content, like to like look into their relationship at least on a base level.
It just felt they was just so disrespectful to Kai that it made me uncomfortable.
Yeah,
I don't really I don't feel that anymore when I'm watching streams because like how the way I see Kai and Aiden interact. I'm like like even the the
But they were-
Blueface shit is just weird because it's like new characters.
Nah, but with the Kai and Aiden shit, they're respectful to each other.
that nigga be putting his feet in his mouth. I can't watch that.
But they,
I can't watch. Even Dad just biting his toenails like in the middle of the camera. I can't.
But they're not.
That's
They're never
almost
disrespectful
that's
to each
like
other.
nasty disrespect. Like,
But
you
they're
have my
never
dad's
disrespectful to each other.
toe in your
though.
mouth. Yo, this is crazy.
But she put a hole in his wall. She spilled Kool-Aid all over his floor on his custom rug.
coughed on him.
Yeah, coughed on
Oh
that
no,
nigga.
no,
That
the
was-
cough was crazy.
Oh my god!
She-
oh my god!
Right
that
above
was
him,
so
and
nasty.
Then that nigga like looked and then went
Yeah.
back to what he was doing.
She picked him up and threw him. Picked his dad up and threw his dad. Body slammed his dad twice. Like, bro, you're blatantly disrespecting my space.
Yeah.
Like, you need to go.
Yeah, and he fucked up a custom rug, man.
Bro, fucked up
Like
a
one of
custom
the-
rug that one of the viewers
Like one of the
sent him.
fans made. Like
Yeah.
just as you pissing
Oh,
my fans
whi-
off.
Which rug was it? Is
It was just like the one of
Yeah.
Kai's face.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the one he picked up.
Yeah, and bro, they spilled Kool-Aid all over it. It's like, yo, you just disrespected my home.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. That one picture of him where he got the chain like this, that shit is a hard ass photo.
I
It's,
don't know if I
it's
see
Yeah, I
literally
don't know
it's
that
like
one.
him looking down and he's just gripping the fuck out of his chain. And I was like, yo, that's a hard photo.
Yeah, it's
like
That
I was
sounds
like,
sick.
that shit. I think that's like the main photo they use for like everything. Whenever you see him somewhere,
Oh, that's lit. Yeah, I need that.
yeah. I need a signature
You need
stance
that?
because that shit crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit is a crazy stance.
Facts. Yeah, that's what's up. But yeah, no, overall the stream was cool to watch.
Yeah,
It was cool to watch. I didn't watch the whole thing, but it was cringy. but they did their thing. You know what I'm saying? They did their thing. I cannot find my podcast notes, so we about to freestyle the topics because I don't know where the fuck my notes went.
They not in the notes app?
I might have deleted them on accident.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Damn. Well, that's tragic.
I don't know. But this is a question I wanted to ask you guys. What is a movie that y'all liked more the second time you heard it?
Second time I watched it?
Second time you watched it.
The second time.
Like, what's a movie you watched and you was like, I'm not really rocking with this. It's okay. And you watched it back and you were like, oh, wait, this is actually a slapper. I was tweaking.
Bad Guys. The first time I saw that, I was like, this looks buns. And then I watched it and I was like, oh, this is actually kind of heat.
You watched it the first time and didn't like it?
Well, I mean, I'm just thinking of like movies that I walked into and was like, this looks terrible and walked out of.
No, what was a movie that you watched it
all the way
like,
through?
Yeah, and you were like, And then you ran it back. You were like, wait, this is actually a heater.
Dang.
Because Bad Guys was fire. You're tweaking.
Yeah, but like when I first walked in, it was a great movie.
That movie was amazing.
I walked into it, I was like, oh, this looks a little too stupid. And then I walked back out, and then I actually watched the movie, and I was like, oh, this is a hitter.
Oh, yeah, I took Addie to see it, so.
Yeah, no, I think I just went with one of my homies. Like, it was a good movie.
There are kids' movies. Like, people be forgetting. Kids' movies be going crazy.
Yeah.
A lot of people be, oh, it's a stupid kids' movie. Nah, some of those kids' movies are fantastic.
Yeah, but it do get kind of, it's like a win or lose situation. Because if it's bad, it's bad.
Yes. I saw Lyle Crocodile.
Yeah, like,
oh my God.
That don't even seem good.
That movie was awful.
Yeah, I can't rock with that type
I was
of stuff.
sitting in that theater pissed. I was like, I cannot believe I am sitting in this theater watching La Crocodile when Wakanda Forever is showing in the theater right next to me.
Yeah, now that would piss me off.
If
I
pissed.
went to a theater to watch some bullshit, knowing that something that I want to watch is out right now,
yeah,
I'd be heated.
La Crocodile, that was a bad one. Minions, ugh.
Oh, I never actually saw Minions, but I always heard good things about. Well, I heard hype. Like that was really
no, bro. What was the one we saw? The most recent one, Rise of Gru.
Yeah,
that movie was terrible. Bad Guys was fire.
Bad Guys was great.
Yeah, I took Addie to see Bad Guys. That was fire. Obviously, Encanto was heat.
Oh yeah,
one of the best kids movies out. Pixar is always gonna hit with the kids movies.
But yeah, I don't think there's any Pixar movies that I'm like are just bad. There are some that I don't really like. Like what though? Like
Luca is trash.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that one. So
Luca is trash.
Oh no.
I hated that movie.
It looked like it could have been okay though. That might have just been your preference.
Nah.
I mean, what's about like kids that are fish and then are disguised as people? I don't know.
No, fish that are they're fish and then they go on land and they turn into humans. But then when they get wet, they turn back into fish.
I mean, that seems like a normal Pixar like plot.
No, it's not good.
Oh,
it's not good. Well, the new one that they got coming out, look, he looks trash.
What is it?
The Elements.
That one. I thought you were talking about Strange World.
Oh, that look alright.
Strange World looks okay. Like I could watch it. I don't think I would unless like one of my homies really wanted to watch it. But yeah,
the Element one looks terrible.
It looks like a ripoff Inside Out. It doesn't even look like Pixar like made it.
Yeah, it's a Pixar movie.
Yeah, but I know it is, but like it looks like a different company tried to rip off Inside Out.
Oh well, yeah, I don't want to see that. I'm gonna see it because I have to.
Oh, what, Addy?
No, Pixar. You gotta watch Pixar movies because even if it look trash, that shit might hit.
Yeah, but you're always gonna hear a review about it later. You're always gonna hear like, oh yeah, it was okay, and then I'll be like, oh, let me check it out. But
that's true. That's true.
Like, it's not something so obscure that I need to watch it.
Yeah, it's true. That's true.
Yeah, like I haven't watched Luca, but I know if it was okay.
It's trash.
I've heard okay.
The only movie I watched where I had to give it a run back was like Batman. At first,
which Batman?
The one where he gets thrown. The one with Bane. Is that the third one?
Mm-hmm.
I can't even.
Yeah, we saw that together.
Yeah, the first time I watched it, I was like, "Yeah, this is a decent movie." And then the second time I watched it, I was like, "Yo, this shit was gas."
Well, the first time I watched it, we were in like 5th grade, and I hadn't seen the Batman movies before that. You hadn't either, right?
Before that one?
Yeah.
I had seen the one before that, yeah.
Yeah, I hadn't seen them yet. So, it was still a good movie. I did still enjoy it. But, yeah, nah. That's when I had to watch back later. But I think that was more because I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can't even like. I think that most of the time when I don't like a movie, it's either because like I have spent the entire time looking at a plot point that just never got developed, right?
Mhm.
So like when that happens to me, it'll be like, what about this? I was like, why did they never expand on this?
Right.
And I'm just sitting there just like the rest of the movie just becomes fodder to me because like the one plot point I was looking at just never got developed.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah.
Or when it gets like super solved, like
Yeah.
Yeah,
Super soft
I don't
shit
like
is
when that stuff
frustrating.
happens.
I think for me, the movie that was okay when I first saw it, but I watched it back and it was heat, Age of Ultron. A lot of people will be like, Age of Ultron was lackluster. It was just okay, blah, blah, blah. Age of Ultron is heat.
I think I liked it more than everybody else the first time I watched it. So, like, that didn't really change
Yeah.
for me because that was just an amazing movie. I always really liked Ultron, and I always liked how it's like, he's a great villain.
Agreed.
So, I always liked it the first time I saw it.
Yeah, people sleep on Age of Ultron. I watched that back in that is a great Marvel movie.
Yeah.
You
All
see the whole team.
characters.
You see so many cool people. That's where you first see Wanda.
Yeah.
And there's so many different plots in there at once because you get the Hulk plot. And then you also got Hawkeye's secret family. And then you got Wanda and Pietro. And then we got Ultron. Bro, there's so much going on in that movie. And it's fantastic.
Yeah,
That's
like
where you get the Hulk
The
Buster.
Mind Stone, everything. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was a great movie. I feel like people underrate Age of Ultron. That's one that I had to watch back, and I was like, wait, that's a slapper.
Yeah, that might be underrated. I've always really liked that. I mean, that's not like my favorite Marvel movie. I probably watched Civil War thousands of times.
Civil War is the best Marvel movie.
Yeah.
I don't think that's up for debate.
I feel like it would be up for debate as best Marvel movie, but I think it's the best Marvel movie.
I don't think it's up for debate. Civil War is the best Marvel movie. And if you disagree, you're bugging.
I mean, I'm down with that because that's my favorite Marvel movie.
Yeah, I
But-
can't think of why you would say another movie is better.
Yeah, that was just an amazing movie.
What would be... I mean, I guess you could argue... Nah, I don't know what you would argue for is better.
Yeah, I mean, you get introduced to Black Panther. You get introduced to Spider-Man.
It's not
You
just the
get all the
introduction, just the way the
characters.
whole thing broke down. That's
Yeah,
the best
like,
Marvel movie.
Yeah, I think that's the best Marvel movie for sure.
Easily, yeah.
But I think I think there are people that like other Marvel movies more than that.
Yeah, but that doesn't change best.
Black Panther?
Is better as a
I
movie?
wouldn't say so, but like I think some people would argue that.
I don't see how you could.
Yeah.
Black Panther was it's one of my favorite movies. It's not one of the best.
I think it's one of the one of the best Marvel movies.
Disagree.
You don't think it's one of the? You don't think
Wakanda
it's like?
Forever is one of the best.
Oh well, yeah.
Wakanda Forever is a work of art.
Yeah.
Black Panther is also a great movie, but it's not one of the best pieces of cinema in the MCU.
I would put it in like maybe not top 5, definitely top 10.
It's probably top 10.
You know what?
Yeah.
Wakanda Forever actually went down when I saw it again. Like, when I saw it again, a lot of things got reminded to me why I, like, was at first very critical of that movie. I don't feel like Sherry's character, like, really did that much during that movie. Like,
What do you mean by that?
A bunch of things happened to her. She didn't do anything, right? Like, it was, my mom died, but, like, even the start of the war and, like, the conflict really didn't make sense at a certain level. Like, I get, like, yo, we don't want to kill this girl, but there could have been, like, so much more that got drawn out there, and I feel like we didn't even really get to explore Namor's home at all. We, like, really went there for, like, probably, like, 10 minutes of the movie. We went down to the depths. We saw a couple of people running around. They was playing, like, some form of basketball. I don't remember what those kids were playing. They were playing some sport with a ball.
Right.
Yeah.
But like,
But I don't think that was necessary to the movie.
I feel like that was necessary to the movie. Like, you kind of got to give more. You have to actually have a spark of conflict, and they kind of just like they fought on the beach and was like, we're gonna work together. So like, you really could have came to this with way sooner. Like, nobody had to die, and you came to this conclusion. It was just like for some reason Wakanda was at odds, like for no reason. There was zero reason they were at odds with the underwater people.
Well,
because they weren't with them. Like that was like Namor's thing. Like if you're not with us, you're against us.
That's the whole thing. They kind of were with them. Like it's
these
niggas can't get vibranium. These niggas can't get vibranium. If they find a way to find vibranium, we gotta kill the way they found vibranium. Like, we already captured the girl. The girl understands what's wrong, and it just felt like they kind of forced.
But he said
conflict.
we gotta kill her.
I feel like they could have done a better way of making that conflict. Like, I feel like that bracelet was even a better turn for like why the conflict would have started. Like, her making the bracelet out of his mother's bracelet feels like a better plot point to make the fight about than like the girl. The girl didn't really like Ironheart really didn't up the stakes any, right? Because like, okay, the US made it, you got the creator of it. If you kill her, the US could make another one. Like,
they couldn't. That was the thing.
No, the whole thing is they didn't have somebody to make one. They can find another person to make it. That's all it takes. Like,
she was the smartest motherfucker.
Yeah, she was the smartest motherfucker at MIT. I'm saying you could just wait. You're acting like one nigga is just, like there's never gonna be anybody to touch her level again. Yeah, we clearly had a student come out of the US like.
Yeah, but you can't wait. You can't wait for an anomaly.
You can
waiting for an anomaly doesn't make sense.
That's literally what a lot of people do. You have to wait for an outlier to get changed. Like that. That's the only way for you to get changed. For you to find an outlier. You're not gonna tomorrow find the guy who's gonna make the machine. But like, I can like within the next couple of years, I could figure out something. And the U.S. government had the machine for a bit, so 100% the schematics got looked at. That there's 0% chance, I imagine, they did not look at it one bit. I just feel like there was so many chances to start the conflict at a different like point. I just felt like the girl being the contention, and then they instantly get swiped out of the cave. Like. How did you find them in the cave? Like, how did you not get lost amongst all the other shit that's down there? Niggas just popped right up to the cave, right where they were, right to the guards. And I was like, yo, that feels kind of weird. I would have rather had, like, he comes back up to, like, the land, tries to talk to them more, tries to understand why they want to keep this girl alive, and then he sees, like, his bracelet
he understood already.
Or he sees, like, his bracelet has been destroyed. He didn't understand why they wanted that girl alive.
He was just perfectly understood. No, he just disagreed.
Because it didn't make any fucking sense. Like, y'all don't know the girl.
We can't kill niggas.
We don't want to kill her.
We do. Like, that's the whole point. You're not explaining why it's wrong. You're just saying, we think it's wrong. Like, we don't want her to die. Nigga, she put my whole country in danger, nigga. She has to go.
But like, she's one of us, so we can't just murder her.
Yeah, like, he understands why they don't want to murder a kid. Like, even if...
No, he doesn't. He thoroughly does not. That's the whole reason they go to war. Because it's like, yo, you niggas are like fighting to protect one American. What are you with America? Like, it kind of comes off that way. And I was just like, I felt like there's a better chance at contention if it's like, yo, you take the bracelet, you rip an ancient artifact of my people apart. Like, I feel like that could have been a way better plot point for the war, right? You tore this ancient, or maybe when she has the bracelet initially, you have the other, I can't remember her name, the mother of T'Challa's kid, I can't remember her name.
Nakia?
Yeah, you have her go down there, and maybe she like snakes Namor or some shit, and then they steal the bracelet, and then the bracelet, like, maybe there could be like a little bit more contention in that. I just felt like going down, she instantly pops up in the caves, murders people, gets her sister, gets out of there. I felt like that was a little bit like
I think that
That's too-
Nakia going down and killing one of the people of Talokan would be a better plot point than then taking the bracelet, because they didn't really even know what the bracelet was until Namor told them.
Yeah, well,
And Namor he didn't give a fuck about the bracelet.
That would be the whole thing. I feel like if the bracelet had more meaning, I don't think any nigga who's dedicated his whole life to like protecting his land and like his entire view of the land surface world was skewed by his like coming back to his mother's land and seeing slavery and all of that. Like, I don't feel like something from her would mean completely nothing. Like, this bracelet that literally was like my mother's treasured item. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about it. That doesn't make sense to me.
But he even said it himself. He said that's just an object. When you've been around as long as I am, you don't care about objects, you care about people. And then they murked one of his people, and he's like, problems. Fighting over people makes more sense than fighting over the bracelet.
I get that 100%, but I'm saying the point of contention he wouldn't have had a problem with the letting the girl go, like understanding that life is a very important thing. He wouldn't have had problems with just letting her go.
Well, it wasn't that understanding that life is a very important thing. He knows that life is a very important thing, but he said my people's lives are important to me.
Yeah,
and
so
this girl is putting my people's lives at danger. Kill her.
So, which would also come
Fuck
back.
y'all. It's us.
I completely get that, but I'm just saying that point of contention just felt like Ironheart being the full point of contention and like, yo, we're not gonna kill her because it's like the right thing to do. And I'm like, you kind of gotta like explain shit to niggas like, yo, in good faith, will you let me take her? And then you will see that the U.S. government is not going to come back with you and we will be allies. Like, I feel like you could have used her as the bargaining chip to be like, okay, if you let us take her, then we know that you're in good faith. Like, that, like, you're moving in good faith.
But that was the original plan.
They said that.
Yeah, that was the original plan. And then Nakia came up and murked one of the Talokan.
That was the original plan. And the niggas did not say nothing. You could have 100%, like, when she runs and doesn't even try to save the girl, that is my problem. Like, that's a conflict.
Why, well, Shuri tried to save her, but Nakia didn't know nothing about it, so she bounced. Why would Shuri like back off of her like initial point? Like, no, we have to save these people. Instead of trying to explain shit, she just kind of like ran out the cave. She was just like, Well, she was trying to save her. She gave her the beads. She did.
She was trying to give her the beads. She left with the beads. She said, "Give me your beads." No, there's not enough time. And then Shuri was just like, "Okay," and left. Like, she did not fight no more than that. She was just like,
Nakia was trying to take her.
Yeah, but she was like, you gotta
away.
go. She was like, you could explain in that moment, hey, like, I have a better idea for all of this that nobody has to die.
She did. But she did say that. She was saying like, yo, there's problems. Like, we just killed one of them.
And Nakia said, bro, we have to go. I don't have time to argue.
She did not argue. Like, there was no argument. She didn't even talk about trying to like, no, I have a plan. There was none of that. She was just like, okay,
because Nakia's not listening. I have to save you.
Yeah, she was just like, okay, I'm out. Well, there was no pushback after that shit. It was like she pulled her up. She said, and then just turned around and left. Like, there was no fighting towards the body no more. There was no like
they had to pull her off.
Look, they pulled her off, and then she just walked away. There was no like dragging her. It was just like pulled her off. She was like, oh, okay. I'm out.
We're in danger.
Yeah, I'm like, they still did have to leave, though.
Yeah, we're in danger.
Because now Nakia just murdered one of the Talo. Like, we do have to leave.
Yeah,
I'm trying to help, but we have to leave now.
She was alive. She was alive until Namor came back. She died in Namor's arms.
Well,
saying you didn't have.
She shot her. She had time to live, but I'm still the reason you died.
Yes, but I'm saying if I can help you. And I just stand, if I'm like, no, we have to help her. No, we have to help her. And then you just pick me up and like, no, we have to go. And you're just like, okay. There was no conflict there. It was just like, okay. I completely agree. We do have to get out of this cave right now. There's no chance that we could save this girl and have a conversation with Namor where we leave with Ironheart. Nah, we're just out. We out. We out right now. Shit, fuck it. They dipped like this, nigga. The second they picked her up, she was like, we back to Wakanda with it. Like, she was out. I
don't know,
and also, didn't she give her the beads?
No,
she didn't.
No, she refused.
Nakia was like, "Yo, we have to bounce. Stop asking me for these fucking beads."
And then she was just like, "You right." And
well,
then
yeah,
just stood
I
up and
mean,
left.
I guess there's not really much you could do if she's the only one with the beads
You
right
gonna
now.
snatch him off her arm?
Yeah, like
You gonna fight Nakia in this
Give me
cave?
the beads or it's war. And then what happened? Your mom dies.
well, it's about to be.
Your mom dies. That is 100% in the cave preventable.
But it's about to be war either way. Like we have to leave if you don't give me the beads.
If you could save the girl, it wouldn't have been war.
But if you don't give me the beads, they're gonna come here and kill all of us. So we should leave.
No, it wouldn't have been war. It would not have been war. If you
took her,
you didn't kill her. Like you could have killed her. For the same reason for the same reason they made the treaty. That could have been the same thing in the cave. It was I had the opportunity to kill this person and just leave them on the ground, or I could save them. Right? She comes up to Namor. I have the full right to kill you. You didn't stab me. All of this. I'm not gonna kill you. Get out of here. We're all on the same page. You could have done that in the cave. You could have saved Shorty,
no,
and then been like a proof of somebody came to get her, but she still saved all the people that
But Namor didn't do that as a sign of good faith. Namor didn't go, "You could have killed me, but you didn't." It was, "I have two options. It's die or sign a treaty." That was it.
Yes, but I'm saying Namor would have the same way he was sitting on the ground and he realized, okay, they could have killed me. They had a way to kill me. They could have saved Shorty and then there would have been no blood spilled. They got back to Wakanda, but there would have been no blood spilled. That entire interaction could have been saved by probably 18, 19 seconds of medical intervention.
Well, I wouldn't say that was a surefire way of saving it because they still shot her. She might not have died.
It was 100%. She was like, "Give me the beads. I can save her."
But she still shot her.
She was like,
it's still problems even if she didn't die.
Yes. Yeah. But I think Namor comes with way less aggression and murder of thousands. I don't even know how many Wakandan niggas died.
A lot.
Definitely a lot. If you just give up the beads and try and save in the cave, and maybe the worst that comes out of that is niggas don't get to leave the cave directly right now. Maybe not in the next 20 seconds. What? She was laying on the ground. It had to be. They got out of the cave and was on the way back to Wakanda before Namor even got in the water. So I definitely think you had enough time to save at least the two people that she actually injured. And it was just there's a lot of plot points that they could have touched on that I felt like they just kind of it got touched for a quarter second and then thrown out the window. I just felt like Sherry to me didn't grow. I didn't see any growth. I just kind of saw you were angry about the death of your brother. I completely understand.
I mean, she was ready to kill everybody, and then she showing mercy to Namor
was the growth. But yeah. I felt like Namor he was justified in his actions when he pulled back up. He was completely justified. Y'all ran in the cave. I told you what I was on. You hurt somebody, there's going to be problems. Niggas got hurt. Niggas pulled back up and murdered hundreds of Wakandans.
Yeah, I think that Namor's...
You should have been working peacefully from the jump. When he comes out the water, what's stopping him from killing them right there? Initially, when he come out the water, one of them little water bombs.
But at what point?
Right when he first talks to Shuri, the first time when he comes out the water, floating real slow.
But why would he kill him then?
Yeah,
he needed them to go find the girl.
He was like, hey, y'all niggas fucked up. We need help. That was complete. Everything Namor asked for was completely. They could have had a conversation with that nigga. They didn't.
But wait. How
the fuck you get here? What the fuck is you doing? I'm like, why don't you hear the nigga out? Because he definitely could have just blown you up.
But that's what makes the movie good.
And also, they wouldn't have.
They weren't wrong. Namor wasn't wrong and Wakanda wasn't wrong. That's what makes them. That's what makes the movie good. I just
felt like Wakanda took such a weird route to get to exactly what niggas wanted in the beginning. I feel like you could have just had a conversation. Then again,
but they had a conversation.
They did.
They had a conversation.
Ironheart would have been dead if her dad was king. 100% true. Because he would have been, kill the girl. Like that. You got her. You got her.
If who was king?
Friends. Huh?
If who was king?
T'Chaka.
Yeah.
Oh, if T'Chaka was, yeah.
T'Challa wouldn't have folded for no random person dying at the hands of come on, bro.
Yeah.
That's fair. But I'm saying that it just felt like a weird. It just felt weird sometimes. I felt like they didn't touch enough on some plot points. It moved down to like more of like an 8 for me rather than a 10. It's just like there's certain things, and I felt like they could have expanded on like the underwater sea a lot more. I've seen Wakanda, but like I wanted to see a little bit of the underwater city. That shit, I imagine that was hard as fuck to like.
I mean, we gonna see
really
it later.
Like,
yeah, I'm like, there's still there.
I wanted it. I wanted it right there. But I get the movie is about Wakanda, so
yeah, I'm like the
getting
fact
back
that
to
the movie
Wakanda.
is about Wakanda and Talokan is still there. They're gonna expand on it in a later movie.
Probably.
I don't know if it's a Namor movie, but they'll expand on
Potentially.
it. Yeah,
I couldn't imagine a Namor movie.
I could. I thought
I
they would
could.
make one.
I couldn't.
Yeah.
He's a pretty I don't know. He's a pretty big character, and Talokan is like a big thing. I could see them making a whole movie about it.
Yeah, they're probably gonna make one. I can see it happening because he
But
gets
I can imagine who the villain is. Pollution.
Doom.
Pollution is the villain. Oh no, there's a giant garbage island above us right now. Like,
Nah, in a lot of the
funny.
MC or in a lot of Marvel, he's a puppet of Doom, and Doom be like, "Hey, bro, do this," or
because Doom is also the leader of a like major nation with a ton of atomic arms.
Yeah, there's a lot of times where he's Doom's puppet.
I feel like that would have to come after Phase 5.
Well, you don't know when Doom's coming.
Yeah, but I'm like, they already got.
Yeah, Doom.
I feel
Doom
like
gotta
Kang,
be somewhere, like
Kang. Doom is big enough to be an end villain.
Yeah, but he doesn't start. Doom doesn't start off huge. Doom start off as a regular Fantastic Four villain and end up as everybody's problem.
Yeah.
Like they ain't got to.
Well,
they don't got to start
he's a
big.
major problem. He's just a major problem.
Yeah.
Not to start.
He was a problem in the beginning. Like from the moment that you meet Doom, that nigga's a problem.
He's just a Fantastic Four villain. If
But
Fantastic Four,
I don't even really know what his power was for real. Like,
I
can't even.
I'm like,
ton of what? Probably like energy manipulation.
It's like magnetism.
I don't even know what to like call it.
that nigga's Magneto.
Like,
Huh?
That nigga Magneto.
No, say what you said first.
That nigga's Magneto.
No. You said magnetical. I heard that.
No, I said that nigga's Magneto.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna
if you
run the tape back.
Magnetical, that would be crazy.
I said
Dr.
that nigga's Magneto.
Doom powers.
I'm like, if it's just magnetism, that'd be kind of
I thought
whack.
it was like
Energy
repulsion?
manipulation or
manipulation.
Oh, it's a lot of
like
he a lot of magic.
That's not surprising.
yeah. I'm like, I could actually.
That is kind of surprising. Doctor Doom. Oh well,
I could kind of see it.
Doctor Strange, Doctor Doom.
Yes, it's a lot of magic. It's a lot of magic.
Dang.
And he's smart as fuck, but
Well, yeah.
mastery over science and sorcery.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think he got the sorcery till later though.
Probably
He was science at first.
Yeah, I think he was just science when he was with like Reed Richards and them.
Yeah, he was a science dude. But
and then he gets hit by some. I wonder how they're gonna do that.
Yeah, how they're gonna like introduce the Fantastic Four to the MCU.
Yeah, I wonder if it's gonna be like, are they gonna use them as the intro to like the X-Men, or are they gonna be like, is the X-Men gonna be like the intro to them?
Because I feel like going either way.
Neither, because they're not.
They're
to
mutants. They're mutants, but like I feel like this.
Chris, we can't keep.
They're not mutants.
We can't keep doing this.
They're not mutants.
We
they're
cannot
mutated.
keep doing this.
My bad. My bad.
Well,
but
yeah.
I'm saying like in the MCU they change shit all the time, so they definitely could have like the asteroid that hits. It could hit Earth and maybe hit Earth in New York, or they go up in a rocket and they shoot the asteroid and then parts of it hit like Earth and then people start getting mutated. And
is that how they got their powers?
No,
asteroid.
Yeah.
They got it from an asteroid. Yeah.
Yeah. But they got it from an asteroid. But I'm saying like, how are they gonna interact it with the MCU? Is it gonna be like, oh, they shot the asteroid. The asteroid broke up, landed in the water on Earth, and then it started affecting humans by giving them mutations. Is it going to be like that? Or is it going to be like people started getting mutated on Earth, and it was a sign that the asteroid was getting close, and then they go out there and they
I mean, I don't know.
I think when it comes to the Fantastic Four, I don't think they're gonna do an origin story. I think they're just gonna pull up to the MCU with powers.
I don't think we need origin stories anymore.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do an origin story.
I feel like
Niggas
with that team, at least that has to be the final origin story, because you need Doctor Doom to have his origin story, and like
we've seen their origin stories on screen too much already.
Yeah,
I don't feel like
we've had 2 Fantastic Four movies.
2
already.
Fantastic franchises.
How many franchises of Spider-Man have we had? We've had.
That's why we didn't get his
we didn't
story.
get one for Tom Holland
because we already had it.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. But
they're not gonna give us an origin story of niggas we already got. This is a waste of their money.
I feel like they'll do it. I feel like they kind of have to give them an origin story.
And they don't even really have to do that with Doom, because I'm like, Kang kind of popped up out of nowhere.
If they just popped up with the shit, I feel like that would be weird. Like, because niggas have not talked about Mr. Fantastic one bit.
We already saw him.
Yeah, I'm like,
Oh, really?
Yeah, in one of
where?
Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah, Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness.
You don't be watching all the Marvel movies.
So they already got Reed Richards.
Yeah. Well, in another universe, and he's dead. So
yeah, but he's already here. Like, we're already good.
Yeah, we've been introduced to him.
Yeah, but I imagine they'll probably have to do something around the like asteroid in the beginning. Like they're probably gonna show somewhat of the origin. They kind of always do that.
Not for like the newer characters that they've already introduced.
But I feel like with them, it's just
like
it's such a pivotal thing, and it would be so greatly redone with the new characters that I imagine it would be pretty bussin'.
What's the timestamp?
120, 126.
Trying to decide if we should do one more or go into anime. All right, let's talk about one more thing. All right, so this week, Iggy Azalea's catalog went for $100 million. It got sold for $100 million.
Like the Masters?
Her catalog?
Yeah. Her.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Or not her masters, just the entire catalog, her publishing, masters, everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, $100 million for Iggy Azalea's discography, which is a lot of money for Iggy's discography.
How many people listen to her monthly? I can't imagine. I can't
It's
imagine you getting return on investment in one lifetime.
I don't think it's for one lifetime.
Well, I imagine it's like if you own the masters, it's like
there's a business that have been buying a lot of artist catalogs and just buying their full catalog. So this is it's definitely a long run type of thing that's been going on. But that got me thinking, what are some artists with some of just the most lit catalogs out, where you just undeniable catalogs?
What you mean, like Ye, Drake?
Well, those are obvious ones.
Yeah,
if you get Ye's catalog, it's over.
That's a $1 billion.
That's over.
That's $1 billion hitter right there. Those two, you're getting $1 billion back this year, probably, if you owned all of their masters.
Yeah, those are crazy catalogs.
You would probably collectively build like $1 billion in equity in a year.
Who got the best discographies?
Pitbull.
Real talk though.
Yeah, I'm like, he up there.
T-Pain's discography is crazy.
Yeah.
T-Pain has I feel like people be forgetting just how goated T-Pain is. He has a deep discography.
Yeah.
50 Cent got a couple of good hits. I imagine those are the people where if you buy their discography, you'll probably make some money.
Yeah, T-Pain has a great discography, and so does 50 Cent.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine like you making money. $100 million you get return on investment on Iggy shit? No. I don't. That would take like what? I imagine her like music probably makes somewhere like in totality probably like 70, 80K in streams like a year.
Yeah, I don't know. Who's the SoundCloud rapper with the best discography?
Yachty.
X.
You say Yachty?
Yeah.
The SoundCloud rapper with the best discography you think is Lil Yachty?
Uzi.
Yeah, Uzi could be up there. Yachty's up there.
I disagree.
Really? I'll fuck with his
I think Yachty has a pretty cool discography. Best discography?
Well, yeah. I mean,
no chance.
In the general public eye, probably not. But
I could name at least 5 artists with a better discography than. Yeah, I could probably name 7 SoundCloud rappers with better discographies than Yachty. Yeah, you're
Uzi is definitely up there though.
Uzi probably out of all the SoundCloud rappers has the best discography, and I think that's undeniable. Like, actually, there is a big debate whether Juice WRLD counts or not.
I was gonna say X, but I don't know if
X counts as a SoundCloud rapper, but his discography isn't better.
I wouldn't count Juice as a SoundCloud nigga.
A lot of people say that he was the last one. A lot of people said that Juice is the last one, and when Juice died, that was the end of the SoundCloud.
I think he was like,
because he popped off of SoundCloud.
I felt like he was more like the beginning of the new era. It was like there was like X, Uzi, and 21, Kodak, all them niggas, and then it was just like. It was like Juice was his own. He was the next step.
I think Juice was the last SoundCloud artist.
I think he was like the first in the next era.
Yeah, I think he was like the first of the next.
Well, he came up off of SoundCloud. Juice WRLD 999.
Yeah,
SoundCloud project. Goodbye, Good Riddance. Started on SoundCloud. It dropped on streaming like a week later.
I was about to say I don't know.
Yeah, it dropped on. It dropped on streaming later.
I would call him the next of the first of the next.
All his top songs were like Legends, Rich and Blind.
Yeah, but like the SoundCloud niggas
Armed and Dangerous, SoundCloud.
They got all off the SoundCloud shit. Like even when X died, like most of his catalog was still going up on SoundCloud.
Well,
No, I'm saying like his
X popped off of SoundCloud.
Yeah,
like,
no doubt.
No,
but even when he was posting his shit, he would still post his shit like on SoundCloud.
Well,
for
yeah,
free.
everybody does.
But I didn't like. So with Juice, I think Juice was like the leader of the next because like he seriously started popping like after X like died. Yeah. It was like he was seriously like
I feel like he was like next after that.
Yeah, he was next. So like I feel like he was just like the next of the new niggas.
I'll argue that Juice. I'm gonna say that Juice was the last of the SoundCloud. I would say he would end it, but I'm not mad at y'all saying that he's
the first of the next. Yeah. That's really like you got him like he's like he's BC and we got him like 1 AD. Like,
because I think that Juice does get the label of SoundCloud rapper. Back up off your mic a little bit, but I think that Juice was a SoundCloud rapper.
I don't think anybody categorized him with the likes of the other ones. I don't, because they were like, there was a real stigma around like SoundCloud niggas at that time. And then it was just like Juice he never really got that stigma because he was actually talented. And like a lot of their arguments for the SoundCloud niggas is, y'all not really saying shit. Y'all are mumble rappers. Like that was really, and then none of that stigma was like on Juice at all.
So who's the first SoundCloud rapper?
Lil B.
No.
He
came up before SoundCloud.
Exactly.
Who starts the SoundCloud rapper
Soulja
age?
Boy.
Like actually though,
I think
like if we're actually having the conversation,
he's the first.
He's
the first rapper to do everything.
But like in actuality, what rapper would you say starts the SoundCloud era?
It would first. Well, do you want to get into like we could get underground and start talking about the underground niggas who like came up before them? But if you're talking about first nigga to touch mainstream,
but who started the era? You know what I'm saying? Like who started the SoundCloud era? Because I think that gets a little tough.
Yeah, because I think that all depends on like I would Chance is on that list.
I was saying Chance is definitely he's somewhere around there. Yeah. I think it's Chance.
Vic Mensa.
Nah, I think Chance might be the answer to that question.
Well, like he's the first nigga I know SoundCloud to mainstream. Like he was first on SoundCloud. Amongst all the niggas to make it to the mainstream, and then he was also like,
yeah. Who else was in Chance the Rapper's XXL class?
I feel like there was one that's
what I'm trying
Travis
to.
There's
Scott?
like one more. Nah,
Travis Scott is definitely yeah.
I thought you were talking about in the.
He's like very early on the XXL class. I think he's like 2013.
He wasn't.
But you
in
think
his class, though.
No, he wasn't in that class. But you think he was a SoundCloud rapper?
Technically, if he was on SoundCloud, but a lot of his like
yes.
music.
But do you think he's a SoundCloud rapper? Because I say no.
Yeah, I would put him with the SoundCloud niggas. He was on SoundCloud. He was bumping with like Chance and them. For the same reason we don't like niggas don't mark Chance as a SoundCloud rapper, but he's damn sure a rapper from SoundCloud.
Agreed.
Yeah. So like I think the same thing about Travis Scott. He was rapper just out there, and then he was more like ASAP Rocky when he started. He was trying to give niggas lyrical shit.
August Alsina was in Chance's SoundCloud. I mean, XXL class.
No, that's not surprising. He was busting back then though.
I didn't.
Yeah,
know
but
that.
I just don't remember this nigga at all.
Yeah,
I have zero memory of him being there.
yeah, I do not remember August Alsina in that bitch.
I also don't know who John Connor or Jaron Benton are.
See,
John Connor sounds familiar.
Some niggas don't last the test of time.
Yeah, no, they never even made their.
Travis Scott 2015 then, or is he 2014? I can't remember what.
Well, Chance is
I know
2014.
he was early. Travis Scott was really early on that shit.
Well, I don't know if I caught that early, but
No, I was saying like
That might have
Travis
been
Scott
earlier
was
than
early,
2015.
like compared to like all the niggas who like really blew up crazy. He was like super early comparative to the niggas he blew up with.
Yeah, I think he was earlier than Chance.
yeah, I think this. I
which
feel like
is something to talk about because like Travis Scott was noticed before Chance and blew up after him.
Yeah.
So like it turns out that way. Like that's just how it is.
if we talk a SoundCloud era, I think we have to talk about 2016. I think that
like 2016.
the person, I think the people who started the SoundCloud era would really be like Uzi.
Who was 26? Oh, that was Uzi, 21.
Yeah, I think if
You're
I
talking
had to
about the
pick
niggas who was getting hated on, yeah.
But if
Like,
I'm
for
picking
being
an
on
artist who I say
SoundCloud.
started the SoundCloud era, yeah, I think Uzi started the SoundCloud era. I think Uzi would have started the SoundCloud era and Juice would have closed it out. I think that's where I'm gonna place the SoundCloud era for me. I think Uzi to Juice.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like really think about.
I'm trying
like,
to think about who else was in like that class.
I'm trying to think about like the peaks in the eras of SoundCloud because like what, like the niggas who really a lot of niggas died. Like that's for damn sure. On the way up, a lot of niggas died.
Well, there were a lot of niggas on SoundCloud. There were times where SoundCloud was popping, but I don't know if the era had started yet. Because I had SoundCloud downloaded on my phone since 2013, 2014. But that was before the SoundCloud era.
I would actually say Peep before Uzi. If you're talking on like SoundCloud rappers, Peep was definitely up before Uzi. And he was majorly the face of the wave.
I disagree. I don't think he started the era.
He damn sure started the era.
He was up before Uzi for sure.
Yeah, but
I'm saying like when niggas were like SoundCloud rappers, he was up there. Like
I think that Uzi was more of the
there.
face of SoundCloud before Peep was though.
Yeah, he was Uzi was for sure the face. He was for sure the face.
I don't think Peep I don't think the era had started yet. I don't think so.
No, I think that's definitely
too underground.
He was overseas.
Yeah.
He was overseas doing shows. That nigga was definitely he was
overseas.
With Post Malone. He was with Post Malone in the beginning. He was with so many niggas. Like yeah, I would definitely argue Peep was definitely for me. I would say the era started with Peep and finished off with damn. Travis Scott is 31.
Yeah, I think I gotta go with Uzi on that.
Probably ended with like I wouldn't say 6ix9ine was a part of this. Would you? 6ix9ine was there. He was in it. He was beefing with them niggas. He was there.
6ix9ine
but like,
is a
I would say
SoundCloud
he's in
rapper.
the SoundCloud
6ix9ine
era.
is a SoundCloud
yeah.
rapper.
Then
Yeah.
I think it would have started out with like Uzi and ended out with Juice.
I think it starts off with like Pete and then dies with. I could say it probably dies with Juice. Like that when Juice died, that's when that shit was like OD serious. I feel like that's when it was like damn, SoundCloud is really taking a hit right now. Because I'm trying to. Because SoundCloud doesn't really like explain like a genre
Back
of
up
music.
off your mic. I can hear you breathing, bro. You can't hear yourself breathing? Yeah.
Like SoundCloud doesn't like directly pick out a genre. It just kind of picks out like the underground. When did the underground start really getting noticed? And I would probably say that started with like there's like niggas who got really famous in the beginning of it. So I would argue it started with like Peep, ended with like Juice.
Yeah, I think I gotta put Uzi as the marker on there. Yeah, I think I gotta go Uzi. Yeah. But all right, y'all ready to go into anime?
Yeah.
Okay. Mob Psycho? Yeah. We can start with Mob. I'm not sure why, but I absolutely hated this episode.
I didn't understand why they did that whole part with the aliens, right? Where they go like, where the one nigga gets left behind.
Yeah, so but
I would if they would have just kicked off a second, if they would have kicked off a second series with some shit like that, like you get trapped on a planet and you can't speak to nobody, that would have been kind of cool. Like if you were just trying to set up like a spin-off series, but that's not even what you were trying to do. Like it just kind of got like, yeah, iffy. But like I liked the part more. I liked more when they were in the school and they were really just trying to, school's winding down. Like we really haven't done shit. We fucked off all this time. And I was like, oh, that's kind of like that's a relatable shit. Like niggas being like, damn, I have nothing to, like, I'm about to go to high school. I haven't had a girlfriend. Like I haven't done shit.
I feel like I just have a hard time relating to this show. I think that might just be why I don't like. I don't find Mob to be a relatable character at all. I don't find any of the characters in the show relatable. I don't know. Like it just, yeah. I don't know. I just don't feel myself being connected with this show. And something about this episode specifically, I just hated. And I don't know what it is, but I was watching that episode with so much disdain. Maybe it was because I was tired and I was like, nigga, I could be asleep, but I'm watching this. Maybe that's what it was. But something I was watching and I'm like, bro, fuck this episode. I just hated it. I don't know. That was just me. I hate to be super negative, but nah.
No, this episode, I could understand why somebody hated this episode because it was very like,
it was so corny.
It was corny the whole way through. It had like, it was like, let's be friends. And it was like the message of friendship. And then it was like, how far would you go for your friends? And then it was, nigga, we're in a spaceship drinking tea with aliens. And then I was like, I could understand how a nigga would feel that way.
Terrible
like,
episode.
Yeah, I could understand how a nigga might not like that episode. But I enjoyed the character developments, or more like you getting to see Mob tell other people how he feels. Because like, nigga,
when did he do that?
In the beginning, directly when the telepath nigga walked in. The telepath nigga walked in and he was like,
but that was last week's episode.
That was this week's episode.
No.
Well, then what? I literally watched it last night.
Then you watched 2 episodes last night because that was last week's episode.
Well, what was this week's one?
With the aliens, the telepath dude. They got him last week.
What do you? They got the telepath dude, and then they got on the spaceship.
No, they got the telepath dude last week. They got on the spaceship this week.
No, I'm talking about like he talks to that dude about like what it means to like actually do that for friends. And then
that was last week.
I was just trying to get to the point of I like that Mob is building in a direction of like more expressing himself. But this whole episode, like while they're on the spaceship doing all this shit, I was just like,
this week's episode was in the woods and then in space.
Yeah. They go on the hike. Everybody was late.
Mm-hmm. Well, they were late last week.
That was last week?
Yeah, they were late last week.
I knew I had to rewatch both episodes because I felt like hazy on one of them.
Yeah, they were late last
So
week.
yeah, they were late. Whatever. They get on the spaceship, but it just really felt like.
Email. Yo, you got a sinus issue this week, my boy?
I don't know, man.
You can't hear yourself breathing in the mic?
Nah.
Bruh, you got... Every time I just...
Oh, no. I'm tweaking.
Yeah, you were heavy breathing in the mic, bro.
I'll keep it like that.
You might be catching a cold. I don't know.
I am, but like...
Yeah, because I don't know. I'm talking, I just hear...
Hey, man. Smell good. Might smell good.
But yeah, I could understand. But watching those back to back kind of made it feel a little bit better. I guess like the continuity of having them back to back. I guess when I watched them, made it a little bit better.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember who I was talking to. I was talking to somebody this week, and personally, I just don't think I relate to the Mob Psycho show. I think that Mob is an unrelatable character to me. I'm not fully sure what's supposed to be relatable about him, but I don't feel connected to him at all. The stuff he be saying, I don't be feeling him on it. I don't be vibing. Yeah, I don't know. What about Mob feels relatable to you and to like others? Or you find him he's one of your most relatable characters to you.
It's the not knowing how to express yourself, like the lack of understanding what true expression is, and more the going on a journey of trying to understand what the person inside of my body wants. Mm-hmm. I don't even like I have access to all this shit, but I don't even know what to do with it. Like. Mm-hmm. And at the end of this, what is the goal? Like, will I be happy at the end? Will I be sad? Is the goal being happy? Because I'm happy a lot of the time, but it's like it's having a ton of tools, but not knowing where to start building.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get that from Mob.
I get that a lot of the time. It's the body improvement club, or even it's so many things. Like, do I want girls? Is Subomi-chan the focus? Am I supposed to be focused? Am I supposed to be working on the studies? Should I just focus on my job? Because like I could just go and work this for the rest of my life. Is so much shit going on in his head, and it's just like, what would you take care of? Like where would you start going with it? And like every person's opinion on his story is like, oh, you should just use your powers for something. And then he's like, that's not the goal. It's like, that's cool and all, but like, nah, I won't be fulfilled if it's just me like outpowering everybody. Like that holds no fulfillment. And I can kind of it's just understanding where somebody's coming from.
I feel that. How do you feel about Mob E? I know you're watching it, right? How you feel about the show?
The show so far is kind of it's not uneventful. I guess it's a little over eventful. Like I feel like there's a lot of stuff that.
What season are you on?
Right now I'm like beginning of season 2 still.
Okay.
So it like even in season 1, I feel like there was just a lot. Like I couldn't.
What was
tell.
the main thing of season? Because the main thing of season 2 was like that big business nigga.
Yeah.
What was the main thing of season 1? I watched it so long ago.
The main thing is season 1. I'm trying to think. Dimple and a bunch. It was more just learning the world.
Okay.
So you got to deal with Dimple. You got to deal with like.
With Dimple, they handled him like episode 1, right?
No, he was like episode like 4.
Oh, okay.
5.
I thought like episode like 2.
Yeah, I remember him being
episode
real
like 4
early.
or 5 because I just rewatched it with Brittany. He was pretty early. But like dealing with Dimple was like a 2-3 episode thing.
Dealing with him being like the leader of that Smile cult or whatever.
It was like he goes to Smile. There's like the episode before that. There's like niggas smiling around. Then you go look at it, and then it's like he goes in there and then he just defeats Dimple, and then Dimple starts following him around.
Wait, where did this happen?
When he gets into the elevator, they go downstairs, and then it's a room full of smiling people. And then it's like
I thought for some reason I remember him fighting Dimple in like a subway.
No, it was like a church.
Who did he fight in a subway?
The motorcycle dudes. I think you might be talking about. He fought them in a tube. He walks into the tube, and then it's the motorcycle dude. But Dimple's there.
Okay, maybe that's why.
Yeah, Dimple's there.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Because Dimple's like, y'all know that like y'all gonna go in there and die, right? And then Reagan is completely blind to Dimple and can't even see him. So he's just like, we're going in there.
Huh.
And then he was like, Shigeo, you should not go in. Why do you follow this guy?
Yeah, I remember all that.
Yeah.
And what episode is that?
I think that might be like 5 or 6.
Oh, okay. I feel like that's my first memory of the show. But I also watched the show in like 2017.
Yeah, that might be like, it might be like, that might be episode 4, and then Dimple might be episode 3, I think.
Yeah, something like
I watched it might be
so
like
long ago.
One episode pushed ahead, but like you initially start off with you meet Reagan before you meet Mob, so you're like with Reagan at first, and then you meet Mob, and then you meet Mob's brother and his family, and then you go back to Reagan, and then they start dealing with that, and then he runs into the first person who's like super smiling.
Yeah. What were your first 3 anime?
My first anime was no Full Metal, and then
You started with Full Metal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then after that it was Naruto, and then after that I think it was My Hero.
I feel that's a good start. Interestingly enough, I have the same 3 different order. I went Naruto, Full Metal, My Hero.
Yeah, I think you told me to start with Full Metal, but then I finished Full Metal.
I told you to start with Full Metal?
I think so.
Oh, I was tweaking. I'm sorry for that. That
Yeah.
wasn't... Full Metal is like... That's probably not a good starter anime.
I think it was an okay starter. It's not a good anime.
That's a good starter.
I wouldn't say it's a good anime overall.
No, it's
an
great anime.
It's okay.
It's a great... Full Metal?
It's an okay anime.
I get those.
Compared to all the bigger, like My Hero and Naruto, and I don't.
Full Metal is fire.
It's a good anime. It's not like
the only reason you feel that way is because you still have like, there's still like an ascendance.
I watched the Brotherhood, so it was like
I watched Brotherhood.
Yeah, but you just got to binge it. You just got getting to binge it also changes like the perspective on how good the anime is.
Yeah, Full Metal is a great anime. I don't know if I would recommend that as a starter anime because it gets a little slow toward the middle, right before the end. It gets
I think once you
slow.
start getting introduced to Wrath, it gets kind of slow.
I don't mind that.
Wait.
Before, maybe before.
No,
I don't.
Wrath?
Wrath? You talk about the most entertaining, the most poppin' nigga?
Before Wrath.
He was saying before you meet Wrath, it's kind of boring.
Like when they're just like in that castle for a little while.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They weren't really doing
Yeah, that's what he was talking about.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, y'all were on the same page, but he said it in a way that might have.
I thought you were saying that Wrath was boring.
No, once you get to Wrath is when it starts popping off again.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were saying that Wrath is when it gets boring. And I'm like, that nigga is the most... He pull up and just fuck everybody up.
Yeah, Wrath was probably my favorite.
I would use that as a starter anime as long as I know that the person is like one of those people who will actually see the story through. Like, you can't use certain animes for certain niggas. Some niggas just need like you throw them Dragon Ball Z or some shit like that.
I don't
think that's a good starter.
That is a fantastic starter. Ask 90% of the animes. Ask 90% of the niggas who watch anime where they started. Like,
yeah, but they started as kids.
That's a great starter. Like,
for a kid.
I think right now,
I think for a lot of people,
Dragon Ball Z would be the way to go.
Number one, right now, there's too much good shit.
Yeah.
Pre-hand. When I started watching anime, it was Spirited Away, Dragon Ball Z. Those are the first 3 that I watched. So I was a kid. But like starter animes, I would probably like throw in. I wouldn't throw a nigga Naruto off the start typically. That's like 2-3.
What is you guys' go-to starter anime?
My Hero.
My Hero. Why?
I mean, the very beginning, I would say that like the Midoriya's a pretty relatable character. I mean, he's young. The power system and like how quirks work isn't very confusing. The conflict with the League of Villains, it's not like so complex. It's not like Naruto with Zetsu and Kaguya. Like, yeah, League of Villains, that's the villain. You get it. It's a pretty basic anime when it comes to like plot.
I feel that.
So, yeah.
I feel like I don't recommend My Hero as a starter anime anymore because it's getting to be a little bit on the longer side. And for new people, sometimes it can be a bit daunting to be like, hey, this show has 6 seasons. For a non-anime watcher, a lot of people be like, that's too much. I'm not watching that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For me, now, I think my starter anime, Demon Slayer, is a great one to recommend people.
Yeah.
And the second one, you can't recommend it to everybody to start with, but JJK is a really good one to start people off on.
Yeah, I agree.
I would say my starter kit would probably be like, if I were telling you to, it always depends on the person. Because like a certain person, you could tell them to watch My Hero, and you'd be like, you ain't gotta finish it, just start it.
Well, let's say it's somebody that you don't know, and you're just sending out a random one for like a random.
Then My Hero feels like if I'm talking to an American nigga, like that just feels A1, right down his alley. You give him superheroes, you give him a story where there's villains, niggas gonna fuck with it. Like that, that's just like how that goes. But if I'm trying to give you an anime and I'm like, yo, you should like look around, I really like giving people Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter feels like a good place to start because it does get slow, it gets a little wavy, but
if people actually like anime, that's gonna be the one that's gonna be like, oh, this shit is hitting.
I think Hunter x Hunter is a bad starter anime for a couple reasons.
That's one of my last picks.
Yeah, one, it's too old. So if you've never watched anime before, the graphics are gonna put you off. Two, a lot of people don't like the beginning of the Hunter exams. A lot of people think the first part of that is super boring. So that's going to put you off. And three, that hoe's not finished. So if I'm starting anime and they do like Hunter x Hunter and it ain't done, now they're pissed.
I love giving niggas Hunter x Hunter because number one, I haven't had a person come back and be like, yo, that shit was trash. That I have not had that.
How many people have you started on Hunter x Hunter?
Probably like 5 or 6.
You're tweaking.
Hey,
you need to switch your list up.
I be telling them what I like, and I show them I show them a couple things.
And another, I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry. Yeah. Another reason why I can't recommend that for me, Hunter x Hunter is the greatest anime of all time. I can't start you off on the greatest.
I don't think it's the greatest anime of all time, and it's unfinished. So like, I feel like that's even a bigger throw on the like why it can't be the greatest. So it's like,
in my opinion, I still think it's the greatest.
I think it's between
the Chimera
My Hero. My Hero is probably like the one.
Yeah,
My Hero is like easiest for like dudes. Like if I'm talking to like the homie, My Hero is probably where I would start.
I think that's probably where I would start with like a girl. I think My Hero isn't very like different when it comes to girls. I would start them off with that.
I'm just talking.
My Hero has the worst female cast ever.
Yeah, the girls are gonna hate.
But
I just
think that the plot is cool either way.
That's just bad.
Yeah, I think JJK is a really good female cast.
Yeah, I'm like, if you want a good female cast, I would go with JJK. I don't think a bad female cast weighs on the plot.
I send girls straight to Naruto. Because for some reason, and Demon Slayer, girls love Demon Slayer and Naruto. Those two are the ones.
Slayer is a good one. I don't know about Naruto.
The girls love Naruto, bro. They love Naruto.
If I'm recommending a anime recommendation to a girl, I normally go with Jujutsu Kaisen. A lot of the girls I know love Jujutsu Kaisen. One, the characters is attractive. You know, I ain't gonna lie and say Nanami ain't attractive. You know what I'm saying? They be fucking with him. And it has a super good female cast.
I feel like cast. A good point in Naruto is girls like, not to sound pedo, but girls like children. And when you start a story where it's a bunch of kids in a serious situation versus like, I don't know, like I wouldn't put a girl straight on the Full Metal Alchemist. She might not. It's two dudes running around like she not really gonna give a fuck. Winry's pretty cool, but everybody the girls not.
I don't know why you say that.
I like Winry. I like
really
Winry.
Didn't do shit.
She was keeping niggas in check. She held niggas to the ground.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck
that you're
like
the 30 minutes of screen time.
I don't give a fuck that you're the Full Metal Alchemist. I'm keeping you in check. You're just Edward to me. Like
she had no screen time.
I was like, she ain't doing nothing.
But that's better than every girl you've mentioned in every anime that's had a girl that you've mentioned. Every other girl is worse than Winry. Like every other girl from My Hero, trash. The girls in My Hero are straight trash.
Mirko.
I don't even think that's true. Yeah,
you gotta wait 5 seasons to get to a good girl.
6.
Yeah, my bad. I was being too gracious with that show.
Toga's cool.
Toga's. I don't think girls are gonna identify with Toga directly. They're not.
Yeah.
I don't think any girl's gonna identify with Ochako. Like,
what is there to identify with Winry about?
Keeping niggas in check, keeping you on the ground. I just think girls are sooner to gravitate towards Naruto and like. I don't know why girls like Naruto and Demon Slayer so. I guess
Demon Slayer is a good one.
I understand.
I think everybody loves Demon Slayer.
I understand Demon Slayer, but I don't know why that's like is such a good attention grabber. Like, it's such a good one.
And you know,
the art is already beautiful.
The art's very beautiful, but like, the story isn't like too much. The story is very followable.
Yeah,
he has a clear goal. Is
kind of now that I'm talking about it, makes more sense as a starter anime, right? Like,
man, I'm gonna start starting people off with Chainsaw Man. That's my new starter
oh
anime.
no,
I'm gonna just throw them straight
they
in
gonna
the
be like,
Chainsaw
you're horny.
Man.
I do not.
They're gonna be like, you're horny.
Be like, yo, Chainsaw Man, that's you. Go ahead and start it.
Heck no.
Yeah, no, that's not
That-
a good starter.
You know what? That would probably be like 8, 9 now. Like you didn't beat 9 anime. I'm gonna throw that at
Chainsaw
you.
Man.
That's
far
Tower
down
of
my
God.
list.
I could throw
Some-
Chainsaw. Oh yeah,
some-
Tower of God. I'm
yeah.
gonna start getting you in that after like 5, 6.
Yeah, like once you start getting into like, all right, you didn't finish 2, 3 of them. Okay.
And if you love Tower of God, now I'm giving you Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was it? Oh yeah, no, the Tower of God, the Hunter x Hunter pipeline, crazy. Because
Yeah.
that's gonna get you. Because if you rock with Tower of God, you're gonna rock with Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Hunter x Hunter, that's just goated. But y'all ready to? Oh, Spy Family. You ready for Spy Family?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say as a starter anime.
No, I would
Yeah,
never recommend.
I don't think that's
Spy
a good
Family
idea.
as a starter.
But yeah, I'm ready for
actually,
I think you could recommend that to somebody. I think they would find.
you
It
would
just
have to find
depends.
a niche type of person.
Yeah.
but that's not a bad.
I think when it comes to like the real plot, it's kind of confusing.
I think shonen is probably a better way to start most people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And, like,
I think Shonen.
Spy Family is like right on the edge of shonen. I don't think it counts as shonen.
I think Shonen is
Yeah,
like.
no, I don't think
well,
it
it would
counts
be
as shonen.
seinen because it's a girl. And
I think Lloyd is the main character.
really,
We got introduced to him before Anya.
that doesn't mean you're the main character.
true.
Yeah, true.
I
Like,
I think Lloyd is the main character, but Anya is the most liked character. Kind of like Gon and Killua.
I feel like the plot is Lloyd's mission.
Yeah.
So
yeah, but
The
I feel
plot
like
is Lloyd's mission.
Anya's the person we're watching it through. Like, like if it's your mission, but like, it could be your mission and I'm the star. Like it has nothing to do with that. Because I feel like most of the time the camera's like on Anya.
Nah. It's tough. It's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like everybody gets equal screen time.
yeah.
Yeah, they probably all get the same amount of screen time, but I think
And even then, wouldn't Lloyd be like a grown man? So it's like,
Yeah.
like Lloyd's a grown man. I can't even.
so.
think
It
of
would be
Yeah.
seinen. When you were saying seinen, I think you meant to say shoujo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I thought seinen was the girl version.
no, that's
No,
shoujo.
shoujo, yeah.
Seinen is just more mature. Seinen is like a more mature type anime.
Yeah.
But Spy Family. This episode of Spy Family was Anya going with Lloyd to work.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good episode.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Like, does he actually? How long has he been working there?
That part caught me by surprise.
Yeah, because I thought that this was just like I gotta come up with something. Let me just.
That's what I thought it was gonna be.
But then everybody knew him.
Yeah,
and I
no,
was like,
he actually works there.
yeah.
Yeah, which is crazy. So he actually has a job as a psychiatrist.
That's kind of the vibe I was getting. Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, no, I was saying, is it psychiatrist or
Oh.
psychologist?
I think it's psychiatrist. Yeah.
Psychiatrist. Yeah, no, he has a job as a psychiatrist. Can you stop the crunching?
Oh my bad.
Yeah, he has a job as a psychiatrist, and I guess he actually works there, which means he actually has psychology skills.
Yeah.
Which as a
yeah,
spy
I
makes
guess he
sense,
kind of
I guess.
has to. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense as a spy. But it was cool to see Anya go through and have a dad-daughter work day. I think that was cool.
Yeah, that's all. I feel like in a family slice of life, that's almost like necessary.
Yeah,
To
Agreed.
see where the dad works. As
Yeah.
a kid.
yeah, agree. Have you ever done that? Have you ever like gone with mom or dad to work at any point? Well, I guess
Not like during their work day, but
you
yeah.
never went to work with mom while she was working at ABC7.
I don't think during a work day. I've definitely been to the station, but I don't think she was at work.
Oh yeah, you're right. I don't think I went while she was working, but I
Yeah.
went and
Yeah,
she
I've
like.
been to the station.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
that
you know,
was-
I be here. So
yeah, I was about to say.
yeah.
Yeah, when I said dad, I was like, I went with dad to work when he was working at the high school.
I don't even the high school OP.
No,
Oh,
in Austin High.
oh, I don't even remember that.
Yeah, you were probably young.
Yeah,
And,
I have no recollection of that.
yeah, I went there and I hated that.
That doesn't seem like it would be fun at all.
It sucked.
What did he teach?
He didn't teach.
Oh, I'm like, what the heck?
He didn't teach. He was like, I don't know, another part of staff that doesn't teach.
Huh?
Like a disciplinarian, maybe.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have no memory of that at all. That's crazy.
Yeah, he also worked at the YMCA. I went with work to him at the YMCA too.
Don't remember that at all either.
Yeah, you tweaking.
I don't remember him having a job other than this.
Really?
Like, yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, you were young, so whatever. But back to Spy Family. This episode was cool. I think the part that had me dying the most, and I felt bad laughing at this because it was such an easy joke, and I felt like, man, I shouldn't have laughed. But when they was all arguing about ghosts not existing, and then Anya was up in the shit, like, and they was like, well, fuck, like, let's take them niggas serious. There's a ghost up here. I was like, that shit made me laugh.
Yeah.
And it was such a simple joke that I was like, damn, they got me. But that shit was funny.
Yeah, no, that was good. That was good.
Yeah, no, I take that back. The part that had me dying was when Anya was talking about her day. She was like, yeah, Dad does this. He helps people, and he always talks about being sociable and wanting to make friends so that way he can help more people. And the elegant dude was like, my nigga. He was like, man, I knew Lloyd was that dude.
He really fucks with Lloyd. I don't know how much.
I fucks with him. And then Anya was like, yeah, and then, he said part of the mission is getting people to trust him so he could get more information. Plus, sometimes he be hitting his people too. And bro was like, what? Bro switched his whole class like, excuse me? Like, what's going on? But yeah, that part threw me off because Anya clearly understands that Lloyd is the spy.
Yes.
And Anya clearly understands not to tell people that Lloyd is the spy.
Yeah.
So why did she do that?
I that confused me when she first did it too, because I didn't understand if it was okay to say, because maybe she believes that they don't believe her, so she can kind of just say it.
Why would she say it?
I don't know. That was the only reason I could come up with, because I'm like, if you tell me you're a ghost, sure, like, tell me whatever the heck you want to.
But Anya definitely sold the bag on that one. But they said Lloyd smoothed it over next week, and everything went good. So
yeah.
Cool. Are y'all ready to move on to what?
I'm down for like
Chainsaw Man.
You can do Chainsaw Man.
Why you look so smug?
Because this made me sick. Like, I didn't even want to finish the episode.
What made you sick?
Chainsaw Man?
You must not have seen this.
I definitely saw that.
Oh my. We can start from the beginning.
Alright. Chainsaw Man. First off, that shit was lit. When
it was
Denji
cool.
jumped into the... I was so turned... The way bro was going crazy in there.
Yeah.
And he said, I'm a fucking perpetual motion machine. He said, I cut you up, you make blood, I eat the blood, and we keep cutting.
Yeah.
Nigga was in that.
Yeah, he was bodying that.
He was going crazy.
I never really thought about how strong he is as the Chainsaw Devil. Because being able to get hurt, eat the blood that he hurts people, and they give him blood, he heals.
And just
like,
keep
he just
going.
can't die damn near.
Well, in other situations he can.
Well, yeah.
But in that situation he was in, that shit was perfect.
Yeah. Because
bro was just a big surrounding force.
Yeah. There was just nothing. He just couldn't die there.
Yeah, that was perfect. It was also cool seeing the backstory for Himeno and Aki, where the dude was like, yeah, you got to be crazy to be in this business. If you ain't crazy, you ain't gonna make it, dog. Yeah. And she was like, oh, that dude, Denji, he's crazy.
Yeah.
He is definitely crazy. He gonna make it.
You can't not be crazy as the Chainsaw Devil.
Yeah, cause he be in there. He be in there bugging.
Well, he was crazy before he was the Chainsaw Devil.
Yeah.
He was
but
literally running around fighting devils with a dog chainsaw. Like,
yeah, he definitely crazy. He's crazy.
He sold his eye. He sold his nuts. Like, he sold everything.
Yeah.
No, bro's definitely. I don't know if that's crazy. That's just desperate. But
no, that's crazy.
That's crazy too.
That's crazy. Even a desperate nigga would be like,
yeah, I wouldn't be like,
I could get rid of this eye.
Getting rid of my nuts.
That's not normal.
Selling your eye is
Selling your nut is crazy.
Yeah,
like your eye, cool, but a nut, like, oh
yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I gotta be desperate to want to sell one of my testicles. Crazy.
I probably saw that before my eye though.
I'd sell my eye before I sold one of my testicles.
I don't. As a nigga who kills devils for a living, you need to be able to see.
Jimeno doesn't.
Ghost hand.
Yeah, I'm like, she doesn't do it.
But she got a ghost hand. He didn't have that.
I got a
He had-
chainsaw.
So
I got a move. I got a chainsaw that can fight for me.
He got
Technically,
some bread.
man,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I need my eye. If I'm fighting devils, I need to see. I
Yeah.
have to, bro.
Yeah.
I can't even see my hand right now.
Yeah, that
my
is
hand
kinda
literally. Right, I can't even see it.
yeah.
Like that's crazy. Somebody could crack me. I hit myself way too hard. Man, why did I do that? All right.
And that's a better trade off though. Like you sold your eye, your nut, and something
I guess
else
the
for
nut would
bread.
probably
She
go
lost the eye
first.
for a ghost hand. That's useful.
Yeah.
Like I'm down for that.
The ghost hand gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
What also bothered me about this episode, it kind of hurt my soul a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. When they said that Aki ain't the only one with a contract with the Fox Devil. That hurt
Yeah,
me.
that does kind of suck.
That hurt me.
Yeah.
Cause like I thought he was special. Well, he's special because he can call the head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still,
So they can't call the head. They can only call other parts.
probably like arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still special.
Yeah, that's whack.
Yeah.
What the fuck you gonna do with any other part of the fox?
It was
With-
a big fox.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm about like a
yeah,
big
that
ass
big-ass
fox
paw.
hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That big ass.
That'll mess something up.
That ain't doing shit.
What?
Not to a chainsaw nigga. Chainsaw nigga standing right there, cut the
A massive fox hand?
Yes,
Yeah, that'd take
you'll
out
be
a
fine.
lot. That'd take out a
Yeah.
lot.
One good swipe taking out buildings. Did you see how
I'd
big
rather
the
have a
head
ghost
was?
arm.
I'd rather have ghost arm.
Yeah, yeah, true. I'd
To
rather
be
have a
honest.
ghost arm, but
Yeah.
having a fox
You gotta
paw,
sell a little piece of your skin too to get a little fox arm to come off.
it's probably less than that.
Yeah.
Because I'm
Depending
like, the
on-
head is clearly better
Nah.
than the arm.
But who's to say you don't know? She likes him, so yeah, it could be a little piece of skin for him.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be a fat piece of skin for another nigga. I ain't fucking with you. I want all your neck meat.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to see. But what had me turned about this episode, Denji was down there fighting for 3 days.
Yeah.
3 days, nonstop, just in there turning up.
Like he said, he's just a perpetual motion machine. Like, he don't have to stop.
I mean, he ain't get hungry 3 days.
You eating blood, like, you know.
Yeah,
That's
I
kind of
guess
how
that's true.
devils get their sustenance.
That's true, but he's also human too, so he do need food. That's why he passed out afterwards.
Yeah, yeah, but you know, you could rock out for.
I thought he passed
days.
out because he was fighting for 3 days. I was
With no
Well,
food.
you know, a little bit of
Nigga,
everything.
He been eating blood. He alright. But
A
like
little bit of
I
everything.
was like, this nigga definitely is just tired. Nigga ain't slept in 3
Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
Niggas just down there woke.
I mean, he
slashing.
slept before that, and he got
It's
a
a good
nice
thing
little nap in.
Yeah, I'm glad he got his nap before that.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was in there going crazy though.
yeah, 3 days.
Yeah, nah, that was turned.
Did anybody else feel a little fucked up when he was just standing over the heart of the eternity devil and he was like, "Kill me, please." He said, "I'm gonna just go down there and stab the nigga until he wants to die."
Right.
I didn't know what that entailed for real. Like
3 days of
3
it.
days of just murdering this nigga. This nigga was like, "You got my heart." He was like, "Keep going, bro." He's like, "I want to keep going."
Yeah,
Yeah.
He was like, "I want you to kill me."
Denji definitely crazy, man. He definitely crazy.
yeah, Dingy insane for sure.
He gonna be a good devil hunter.
He's a great devil
So his
hunter.
heart was amongst all of the meat.
No, he said it's in here. You'll just never find it.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then he just handed it. You got it. You got
yeah,
it, bro.
It's
Yeah.
yours.
He said, "Hey, dog, that's enough."
After you go through all that pain, go ahead.
Yeah, it's 3 days of just pain.
Yeah,
Yeah, I passed, bro.
yeah.
I would have gave up before that. I'm
Endless pain.
endless,
yeah.
perpetual pain. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
man.
pass.
He said, just kill me.
He said, "Please, man."
Killed him. Man, you got to
And they
leave.
got out. Yeah, it was that easy, and they ain't even lose no time.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so technically it wasn't even 3 days.
Yeah, it was just what, like
Nothing.
yeah, I'm like, I don't think they lost any time.
They
Time
didn't
was
lose
frozen.
no time.
Damn, that's lit.
Perfect.
You know, if I wasn't being chased around by a devil, that could be a cool place to be for a couple days.
Well, Denji was like, "I got to thank him for this nap."
Yeah,
Bro got a good nap in.
that's a good
If
nap.
they would have had some food, they would have been
They
all
would have
right.
been fine. Like, you run out.
No, that would probably suck. Real talk. Did you think about it? You've been in there 3 days and you just came out. It was 15 minutes later. Niggas like, y'all ain't go through shit. You don't know how long.
People they know what. Yeah, I'm like, they know what was up.
Like that wasn't nothing. You were only in there 3 days.
Hey,
like,
low key,
like, that sounds crazy, but like they was in there.
You could get that off though. As a devil hunter, let's say I go to work today and I'm like, you know what? I don't really feel like doing shit. I'll walk around the block, come back and be like, fam, I just took out the eternity devil.
Oh my God. I just took out the time devil.
I was in there. Time was stopped. They like, you just left. No. I was in there for a week and a half. But like,
I was in there for 8 months. Y'all got to pay me for 8 months.
Said what?
I need my bread because I was there.
No, that would be crazy. Oh, I would be so mad.
They aged 3 days.
I'll be so mad though. Like if you really think about it, like, oh, I'm not getting paid.
They probably got paid.
No, but I'm saying if I was in there for 3 days,
but they probably got paid for those 3 days.
I don't think so.
You're not on the
if
clock.
Aki let him know.
I was about to say, Aki is
as long
the
as
most
Aki
honest
let him
dude.
know, yeah.
Yeah. Now, if it would have been Denji and Power, like, yo,
we was in there for 3 days.
Yeah.
They would have been like, all right, cool.
Fuck y'all.
But Aki, he trustworthy. He don't never lie.
Yeah, but they would be like, but technically, you was only working for like 15 minutes. I give you 15 minutes to that.
Nah, they're probably getting a 3
That
day
would be
pay.
crazy.
But nah, if I was in there fighting the Eternity Devil for 3 days long, y'all better give me 3 days of pay. If I don't get that 3 days of pay, we gonna have a problem in here.
Y'all should have saw it. Denji was in there for 3 days. Not 3 days. Don't say it like that.
15 minutes.
Y'all was in there for 15 minutes. It felt a little bit longer. Y'all was in there like 15 minutes.
Real talk, y'all getting paid from the time it took y'all to walk from there to walk there and walk back.
Matter of fact, your shift not done.
Yeah, I'm like, time stop.
Get back to work.
Time stop. Y'all ain't do nothing.
Oh, you said time stopped up there? You were up there for 3 days? You still got to come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Nothing.
What's crazy to me is that they went out for food like that night.
No, that was later.
Yeah, that was that night though. I thought.
Nah, because it was Aki and Himeno in the alley, and he said as long as it's sometime this week.
Yeah, true.
So I think that was later in the week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they had a little time to recover, chill out, and then.
Sitting there like,
yeah.
How did everybody like was just fine with Kobeni? Like they was like, oh yeah, she's cool. I know you stabbed my man.
I would have had to. Nah, you done. You're not working for us no more.
She tweaked.
Well, they wanted her to stay.
Hours though. She tweaked within hours. They were there for 3 days. She tweaked the first 4 hours.
The other dude tweaked too.
The other dude had a panic attack. He wasn't trying to. He
wanted to kill Denji. He just didn't do it.
Yeah, I'm like,
he had a knife.
Hey, hold on. Even Shorty with the eye patch was on bad timing with Denji. She was like, "Yo, I ain't gonna lie. He ain't pulling that sword, so you might die."
Yeah.
Here. Yeah. Like everybody was on. Everybody thought about killing him because that was the whole like point of saying that. Like,
yeah.
Because I'll make a contract with y'all. Give me Denji.
We out here. I would have been like, yo, if you want to make a contract, be my devil.
Yeah, like
Eternity?
Eternity Devil is a bussin' contract. Gotta be.
Yeah. I don't know what I got to give up. Denji? I give up Denji.
That's what
I give up Denji for the contract.
That's what it seems like all we wanted.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't have
I'll send him down there.
Make a contract with me. He'll go down there and he'll fight you. I'll stab him too. I'll stab him one time.
I'll stab him once. You handle the rest.
Yeah, you gotta handle the rest.
But we gotta keep this contract.
But I'm gonna lose my contract because you're gonna die.
Yeah. Give me eternal life for these 3 days, and we good.
Oh,
hey, that's hard.
Hey.
No, get me out of here. And I want full access to all your abilities. I'll stab him one time, and I'll throw him down in the hole.
But if you throw Denji down in the hole, the Eternity Devil gonna die. So the whole
the
contract.
Eternity Devil clearly didn't think he was gonna die.
But I'm saying if he does die, then you don't get the powers because he gone.
Really? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get the powers. He not here no more. Who I'm borrowing the power from?
Wouldn't he just be back in like the demon world? Oh no,
he gone. Yeah, he just out. He gone.
So if the Fox Devil dies, everybody loses their contracts.
Yeah.
What happens if you try and call the Fox Devil? Well, you somewhere else. Sorry, bro.
They all got
and they all got different parts. You know.
Yeah, but if you like, you and another dude call the head at the same time, is it just gonna be like?
Do multiple people have a contract with the head?
Yeah.
Well, it's the whole body, but she only let certain people use the head. So, like, let's say the other dude was like, Cone, he wouldn't get no head.
Pause.
Zero head. Zero head for that.
Yeah, he ain't getting no head.
He ain't getting no head. And it might cost him a little bit more on the arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So another nigga called, he might have had to give up like a little like shaving of some skin, where another nigga had to give out like a bite mark in his arm.
Yeah. Some bone.
Some bone.
I ain't giving up no bone.
I give up the bone for a
I give up the bone.
Yes.
If we're down bad, nigga.
Yes.
Oh,
we're down bad immediately.
Yes.
I'm like, nah, nigga, fuck that. I would have been like,
if we got to.
Yes, please.
he should have upped the sword. Real talk. I want to know what that sword was about.
We'll see it.
Can he
Yeah,
take
but I was
skin
now
from other parts of
thirsty.
his body?
I don't know.
Huh?
Because I'm like, yo, if his old arm gone, fuck he gonna do with the sword? Like, he should have upped some skin from somewhere else.
He might have. I don't know. We ain't seen his shins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His arm. He must know how much skin he losing. So
Yeah.
But
He's
like,
a calculated guy.
yeah, but like at one point, you might just be like, yo, we about to die. I gotta, boom, lose all your arm skin. Over with.
When they were talking about the other contracts, who was Kobeni's contract?
She didn't say. It's
She
a
didn't?
secret.
I thought I remember her
think she
saying.
did.
She said it was a secret.
Yeah, she didn't tell us who it was.
I wonder what it is.
She said, I have a contract, but it's secret,
Yeah.
and I can't talk about
I wonder what it is.
it.
It's with the chainsaw devil. I got you.
It's with the timid devil.
Ah. She get
He
the
make
power.
she make niggas nervous. Like,
I'll tell you one
that
thing.
would
She
be
pulled up
hard.
with a knife and ain't nobody flinched, so she don't make nobody nervous.
She was.
She said, they said, all right, go sit,
I'm
go
gonna
sit your ass
stab
down.
this.
It only makes me nervous.
She said, will you just die? Like that's a tough ass
Yeah.
to do to anyone.
please.
You know, the crazy part was she was standing across the hallway, and the next thing you knew, she was behind him. She was like, yo, I came through the window, nigga.
That's
He
the
went
speed
for it.
devil.
She was like,
The speed devil.
you need to die.
The crazy thing was, what had me confused was, Power is apparently like, we seen Power.
Yeah.
She crazy. She be bugging out,
Nobel
doing all kinds of
Peace
crazy shit.
Prize.
Apparently, the other fiends are even worse.
I can
Because
imagine.
bro was talking to
Like,
Aki. He said,
she's
man, I'm
so
jealous because
tame.
she's great. What the fuck them other fiends be like?
I could see that. Power does seem like a pretty tame fiend when it comes to a fiend.
No, but when you're like, on a serious, she has a pet. She got a cat. Like, no
Yeah.
other devil is really fucking with niggas.
Yeah.
Pochita
true.
was barely fucking with niggas. Like, he
Yeah.
was, well, no, he fucked with niggas. But, like,
Yeah.
he only, like, come on.
Yeah.
You can't imagine, like, too many. I can't imagine a devil taking a human's body and then just being like,
Yeah, the rest
Cool.
of them are like, let's kill people. Like,
yeah, like everybody running around killing people, and this one has a pet cat and is focused on getting a Nobel Peace Prize. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
my Nobel Prize coming soon.
I also didn't think, I thought she was the only one.
The only fiend?
The only fiend in the Devil Hunters. Now I know that they got a bunch of them. I thought
it was just like a couple of fiends. I thought they said that they.
Yeah,
had
I
a
assume
couple
they
of-
just
Oh,
had
it's-
like a couple of fiends.
Oh, okay. I thought Power was like an anomaly.
No.
I think they get fiends all the time, but they kill them. Like they inevitably have to end up killing them.
Yeah, but that's why I thought Power was an anomaly, because I thought she was the only one that was like worked for them. I thought the rest of them were kind of like K9 unit, where it's like, nigga, go do some shit. Like, I thought Power was the only one that they let sit at a table.
Yeah,
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
she the only one they took out to eat.
Yeah, she was eating too. She said, "Hey,
Crazy.
this shit, this mine."
They said
Listen.
they're all at the table. Like, who you got contracts with? Like, go ahead, tell us your power. And that one nigga was like, why are y'all doing that? He was sitting there like,
He said, "Yo, don't tell y'all."
He said,
"No, what?
why are y'all doing that? Don't tell nobody your power. What?
Yo, shut. Keep that low key."
I'm glad Denji kept it a secret, because they probably would have been like, "Yo, hold
Yeah.
on," because he would have said, "I am a devil." They would have been like, "Yo,
Hey, yo, what? It's up.
yeah."
Over.
Oh, so you're a fiend.
Yeah,
Said, "Nah,
you gotta
Nah.
go.
I'm half devil."
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah,
Immediately
Yeah. The way that they animate Makima's eyes is awesome.
Yeah.
I just think her eyes look really cool.
Makima's eyes are cold.
Aren't they like they're like Powers?
Yeah, Power's eyes are dope too.
Nah,
Yeah,
Makima's
Power's
got
eyes-
the extra ring though.
Yeah, but her eyes are like.
Yeah, they both look great.
So is she a fiend? Like that's my question. Is she a fiend?
I don't think so. I think she just has yellow eyes for some reason.
She just got the eyes of one. Like come on. Like,
I think they just. Well, the thing is, I think that those are just the eyes that the original girl in that body look like.
Yeah, that's possible. Yeah.
Also, I'm pretty sure it's a male in Power's body, like a male devil in Power's body.
really?
Yeah.
I didn't get that at all. Not
The
with
way-
the cat. Not with the
like
like.
it could-
Yeah, like it just kind of seemed like she was just like an immature kid.
The way she introduced herself, is a way that only old men introduce themselves in Japanese.
See, and this is I just felt like it was because she was like in the cornfields, and that's might have what she saw. Like she was just in the cornfields murdering niggas.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's an older man because like there's
I don't-
different ways that you
I just thought
introduce
she was
yourself.
a devil.
Because
She's
like
a demon.
in English you say I am Chris and everybody says that,
Yeah.
but in Japanese, so like older people say Atashi, blah blah blah. Younger people say like there's just a bunch of different ones, and she said like the old man version, and she also don't act like a girl.
Yeah.
But she definitely don't act like an old man. Damn sure not like an old man.
She don't act like an old man.
She definitely. I would say she probably acts more towards
Like a
like a
little kid.
teenage boy.
Yeah.
Like what really made me laugh, the second motherfuckers felt some despair. She was.
Yeah,
I was
did
like,
start
yo,
turning
that's
up.
crazy.
yeah.
It was wait, what happened? It was like Shorty was crying in the bedroom, and she was like, "Oh my god, stop! Were you being real?"
He said, "Yo, chill out."
She was, "Oh my god!" And then later, when the shit happened to Denji, she was like, in the background, like
Nah,
the
Power
moment the shit
hilarious.
happened, she despair, nigga.
She don't care about nothing.
Like the fun. Shorty was crying over something like super serious too. It was like.
We're stuck in here
Yeah,
forever.
just being stuck.
Yeah, and she was like, she was laughing at her. She was like, "Oh my god,
You
stop!"
look stupid.
Yeah, Power is crazy, man.
She was in there like, "You gonna kill me?"
Yeah.
She busted a whole gut just laughing at somebody like in pure despair.
She be tweaking. The craziest part of the episode was Denji got his kiss.
Shout out Denji, man.
Worst kiss ever.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
That shit was busting for the first like 3 seconds.
He had a first.
He was man, this shit decent. And
Yeah.
then-
So, yeah, it feels like my tongue is melting. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
god. I don't even want to like talk about it for real.
That shit had me laughing.
That shit made me
That shit-
sick. I had to pause it.
I was
No,
sick. I was sick.
because power afterwards like he gonna eat it too. I was
Yo.
like, oh.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
Then
not
Buddy
it.
that was
like, I'm
gross.
jealous of you, man. You out here doing your damn thing. You crazy. Nigga said, you're jealous of me, nigga?
My
He turned
first
around,
kiss
he was
was
like-
throw up.
He said, bro,
First
stop
kiss
telling
was
me you're
cute.
jealous of me while I'm sitting here throwing up my first kiss, nigga. Like, what are you doing?
Oh man, that made me sick.
I'm not gonna lie. I would have been fucking heated. If I'm sitting there throwing up,
Bro.
somebody's like, I'm good with people who throw up. My mom used to be an alcoholic. I'm jealous of you, man. Shut the fuck up.
up,
Shut
bro.
the fuck up.
Do you not see
on
this?
On a serious note, like not even talking about what just happened. I'm throwing up right now. What the fuck are you doing?
Boy, it would have been all right.
He's sitting there rubbing. He rubbing his.
You gotta
You
go.
okay, bro?
He apologized though. He was apologizing for trying to kill him too. So I mean,
I
No,
don't
I
care.
get it.
You tried to kill me. Nah, he gotta go.
No.
He gotta
On
go.
a serious note, I would have respected it because I would have been trying to kill me too.
yeah.
Like on a like yeah,
Don't
I would have
matter.
been trying to kill me too.
Don't matter. Don't do it while I'm throwing up. Get out of
Yeah.
here.
I would have been like, yo, y'all couldn't send somebody else in here with me.
Yeah.
Like,
that's
Y'all
all
go sit on one
doing.
nigga who's trying to kill me.
yeah, like all the people at this table, you sent him.
Y'all could have said anybody. Y'all could have said
Throwing up.
Power. I would have been more fine with
Aki.
that. Aki. Where Makima? Let me. No, that would be. I don't want to do that in front of Makima.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just getting
Yeah.
made. He didn't even want Makima to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, nah. And then at the end, did she drug him?
That's what I was thinking because she like spit something into his mouth.
I assume she.
Maybe that's what
She
happened.
like sipped something.
Wait,
and then
drugged him
came
when,
up to him
though?
and kissed him.
I
Then
don't
they're
know
in the
when
bed.
she would have drugged him.
Because I'm assuming when he was just like on her back and she was taking him to the crib, I'm assuming he was just drunk.
No, he didn't.
Oh wait,
drink.
he didn't drink. Yeah, he might have been. Yeah, he might have been drugged.
Yeah, because he was in the bed like, yo, the room is spinning right now. What the fuck is going on?
She might have drugged him when she threw up in his mouth.
That's possible.
That's possible.
Or
yeah.
he got drunk off her. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it sounded like you really threw up for a second.
That was bad, bro.
That was crazy.
That was so bad.
That would be disgusting.
I don't know.
Because I was when I was watching it, it didn't affect me, but I'm like really thinking about somebody like.
No, it actually fucked me up when I was watching.
I actually had to like pause it and wait a couple minutes before I turned it back on.
I've seen some gruesome shit.
Gruesome
I have.
the problem.
Yeah.
No,
It's
like
gruesome
I've
is the
seen some
problem.
nasty.
Nasty.
No, I've seen some nasty shit on like anime and watching TV. Like I've seen some nasty shit. So typically, just seeing it isn't enough. Is when I start thinking about it, like thinking about it and say, oh my. Like the action of me getting drunk off of somebody.
Yeah, it was just not. That wasn't
bad.
it. That wasn't it. That was disgusting. But yeah, so I don't know what ended up happening there, cause I don't know. And also,
it definitely felt like he got drugged. Yeah,
but he's 16 too.
That's the age of consent there.
I don't care, bro. Like,
Yeah, it's weird either way, but yeah.
Hey man, I'm
bro
not gonna question what's going on over there. He's able to say yes and no. That's what really matters.
I mean, he hasn't yet, but
he definitely might say it. Like on a serious note, he might just say yeah. Cause that nigga's been when is he back down? I haven't seen this nigga say no to anything.
Well, he probably hates her now. So.
Yeah, I don't think he even likes her.
I would hate her. I would hate her with a passion.
Yeah.
They kissed again. He ain't freaking out about that shit.
Yeah,
but
because
then
he
again,
couldn't
he
like,
was drunk.
Yeah,
he was
like,
drunk.
he couldn't even move.
He's sitting
He
there
didn't want
can't
that.
move.
Yeah, he didn't want that. Yeah.
And what did she spit in his mouth? Beer?
That's what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
What? So. He don't drink. That's petty. That's
she's
petty.
just the worst. Bro.
Like she's so terrible.
Yeah, I can't fucks with her. Can't fuck with her.
I don't like her.
She was a bad time.
That
was crazy.
Yeah. I gotta know. I gotta find out more next week's episode because I can't fuck with her no more. Like, yeah. I also want to just see the other two people use their contracts.
Yeah.
I want to see whatever Kobeni's contract is, and I want to see bro summon something other than.
Nah, I just need the sword. I really want to see that fucking sword. Because if the sword was guaranteed gonna get them out of there.
Yeah.
What the fuck does he have this sword for?
We gonna have to see.
Who did he get the sword from?
Yeah, whatever it is that's to murk the gun devil.
Damn. That's gonna be heat.
He got the sword for the gun devil.
A contract with the eternity demon and a sword, that would be fire.
Yeah.
The eternity sword.
Got to get a contract with the gun devil. Fuck all that.
Saying, what if he just got the sword devil on his back?
Hell no, I wouldn't want a contract with the gun devil.
Hell yeah, I would want a contract.
He the
with
strongest
the gun
devil of all time.
Yeah, but he's the quickest. He's also probably the quickest to accidentally kill somebody he has a contract with.
Well, you can't.
Yeah.
No, I think you can kill somebody you have a contract with. I think I can't
why have
make a contract with you and then break the rules of the contract.
And in this contract, you can't kill me, nigga.
You can't kill me.
Probably
What's
not. That's probably not in a devil's contract. On a serious note,
Definitely.
Come on,
I'll take the gun
why
devil.
would it be? Why would it be?
Because why would I make a contract with you if I can't keep the contract because I'm dead?
No, I'm saying why would a devil write a contract where he's like, I might not kill you, I'm not gonna kill you. Also, I imagine the devil wouldn't make a contract with you. There, he'd probably just kill you. On a serious note, he would just probably kill you.
I feel like most of the time to get a contract with a devil, you probably have to damn near kill them.
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, either I kill you or you make this contract. So in the contract, I'm gonna be like, nigga, you can't kill me.
He gonna be like, I don't know about that. I'll be sitting on the ground. I'll be sitting on the ground I don't know.
You die.
You just gotta die.
Is that easy? I don't mind. I'll kill you right here.
Probably, but there's probably some sort of clause yo, I'm not gonna kill you. At least not here.
Yeah, we'll see.
At least not
I
here.
feel like the contract automatically just got to be we can't kill each other because that's why we're signing this contract. One of us is about to die.
Yeah.
Well, no, because for the devil wouldn't have a problem standing there okay, you probably can't kill me at full power anyway. I'll give you access to something, but I'm at odds right now. Like that's probably like the typical, right? Like
we'll
you come
see.
up to a devil, he's down bad. He's down bad and he needs something.
I'm
right?
sure
Like the
they'll
bad
show us
devil's not
later.
gonna make a contract with no normal human. He would just sooner eat the nigga. Like, well, why would I make a contract with you? I'm just gonna eat you.
Yeah, but I'm like, if you finna die, hell yeah, I'm gonna make a contract.
So what type of contracts could you like? Could you just summon niggas? Like, is that pretty much it? You just summon? I wouldn't make a contract with that bad nigga then. That bad nigga not really doing shit.
I'm sure in most situations. I mean, we got to see later. We've only seen 2 devils get summoned. Yeah. All we've seen is the ghost devil and Cone. So the fox devil. And I don't even know if that's the name, bro. Like I keep calling the fox devil Cone, but he might have just said Cone.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's like the devil's name.
Yeah, that could just be like the summoning technique.
I don't know. But I'm gonna keep calling it Cone until I get proved otherwise.
Yeah.
But Blue Lock. Man, this week's episode of Blue Lock.
It was a good ass episode.
Well, I was turned watching this episode.
Yeah.
First off, when they was down bad, my boy Isagi was not playing with niggas.
Yeah.
He said, I will not lose.
I like Isagi right now.
See?
Right now, I'm fucking with him.
He's a demon, bro.
Everything that I wanted to happen for Tigity, like, that is exactly what happened. I'm like, yo, that's why I did not like that nigga. He was standing there, and he was comfortable throwing away everybody else's dream just so his dream could be over.
But Isagi wasn't.
Isagi was like, stop chasing the dream, you stupid bitch. Like, he was angry.
Isagi said, bro, get the fuck out of my way. If the look in his eyes when he grabbed him and pushed him,
he
said, nigga, I'm gonna force a goal.
Yeah, fuck that.
He said,
fuck out my way.
That is up for you.
The rest of the team like, Isagi, pass it, bro.
No.
I'ma get it. He was going absolutely.
He said, "Fuck that."
Bonkers,
he went Kobe
bro.
mode.
Yeah,
fuck that.
That's exactly what he needed to do.
He unlocked a whole new mode, bro. Isagi was. He said,
"I can't smell nothing.
I
don't smell nothing. What the fuck?" He started smelling some shit. He was like, "Where's it at?" Like, he said, "Oh, I see this nigga. This nigga's going fast."
All right, so one of the best I was rocking with this episode heavy. I was out my chair. I was turning up for real. But one of the biggest problems I had with this episode, how long was the goddamn field? Because he was running.
Yeah.
He was running at mock speed for like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I know ain't no soccer field that damn long. Isagi passed him the ball when he was at the halfway point.
Yeah.
He kicked that bitch. He got it, ran, jumped over somebody, ran, finessed another dude, passed it to himself, ran some more, jumped and kicked it in. I'm like, bro, this nigga done ran 4 soccer fields.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he just wasn't running that fast.
Hey, he was running. That shit said, zzz. You heard the engines when he was running. Bro,
he was zooming.
He was blazing.
I was so happy because everything I want, I felt so like, I was like, yes, this is exactly what I needed out of his character. A moment they're down, and then comes up to him, just push that nigga. Get the fuck away from the ball, nigga.
He pushed the fuck out of him.
He said, get the fuck out of my way, nigga. Like, and then he saw himself in Isagi, and I'm like, finally I might fuck with this nigga. I was like, I was like, if you're just gonna sit there worried about your injury the full time, you might as well not leave.
Yeah.
Like, on a serious note, like, if you're
Blue Lock's an option.
Yeah.
Like, you don't believe you're gonna be the best, so why are you here?
And your prediction came out wrong. That nigga Kaon went right to the next team.
Yeah, but we don't know that he said, we might see.
Yeah, it was wrong for this week.
We'll see.
But that shit was so funny.
He a bitch, bro.
Because he walked up to the next team. He was
jumped.
Yeah.
Proposition, let me score 3 goals. Right? Same exact proposition, like he needs 3 goals. Like, yo, at this point, whoop our ass should have been the shit that came out of his mouth.
Yeah, at this point, he's already in the lead.
He's in the lead. He should have walked up to the niggas and said, whoop our ass.
Yeah. Yeah, actually.
Yeah, come to us, whoop our ass. Like, I would have just been talking shit. I'm on bad, like, why would I not be like, yo, we're going to whoop y'all tomorrow. all that, but then Isagi did it. So like, what?
Yeah, Isagi. No, wait. Well, we got to go back. One of the parts that had me lit was the scene where they put the locks on his leg.
Bro.
Yeah,
that was gas.
He just looked so.
That
cool.
was so heat. I was gonna go back and talk about that.
Down.
Bro. He was locked up.
Yeah, that was a cool scene.
Nah, we gotta go.
That was a cool scene, and he
boom broke all the chains. Got to zooming down the field.
Yeah,
that might be the second best weapon they have on that team. Isagi's smell is heat.
Oh yeah, Isagi passed it. Oh, everybody like, what? Why the fuck
did
he kicked it over there?
He said, "I can see him." Zooming down the side of the field.
He said, "Here, get to
it." Right there in time.
He gonna get
Nigga was
to
about to kick it out. He's smiling. He like, oh my god, yes.
Fought that shit.
And then he got stomped.
Bro, and then what had me lit was when the other dude on the other team said, "Just foul him." They went to foul him. He said, "Meep meep," and just took off on his ass.
That's a crazy thing. Yo, just foul him, bro. Fuck it.
He said,
"No,
fuck it, bro."
On a serious note,
that's the only option.
Like, foul him. He's gonna shoot a good goal.
Yeah.
No, foul him.
Bro said, went to foul him, bro. He said, "You think you gonna catch me?" Boom.
Over with.
He kicked that bitch. They said, "Bro, why did he kick it? He never gonna make it." They said, "Did he just pass it
to himself?" He boom, gone.
He different.
I love Chigiri.
He said, "The only time I feel alive is when I'm out running a nigga." Different.
Yeah, zoom through everybody.
So yeah,
he different.
Just not fucking with him up to this point. Now,
no, I'm fucking with Chigiri.
Yeah, he that dude.
That's like, I still like Bachida more, but he like third.
Bachida is lit, but
Bachida
Chigiri
killing niggas.
He going crazy.
Yeah.
See, but that's the thing. With a nigga like Bachida, that nigga would he wouldn't even care. He would have tore up his leg and came back to the field. Like there would have been no thinking about this leg. Like either I'm gonna die playing soccer. Like I'm gonna die on the field. Like that. I would rather have a nigga like that than any nigga who's like, I'm comfortable with throwing everybody else's chances away along with mine.
Yeah.
I'm like some soccer fiends.
This shit's coming to an end. Finally, I'll be free.
But why are you here? Why are you here at Blue Lock?
Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up.
Like you don't want to be the best.
That shit. I'm like, nobody cares about this. Like, get him off the screen. Get to Isagi. And then they broke the chains. I was like, oh, okay, let's see something. Nigga went crazy.
Like,
tied up the game right at the end.
Yeah.
Then the niggas got a draw. I was thinking, OT. I'm like, oh, that's not the sport. I was like, that's not the sport. That's kind of ass.
I take the draw. Whatever.
Yeah.
Speaking of Blue Lock is real because the Japanese team been going crazy in the World Cup.
Didn't they beat
Germany, I think, or some shit like that?
Yeah, I think they beat Germany and I know Argentina lost.
They went crazy. The Japanese team, they watched Blue Lock and they was like, now. Said, let me show y'all how we really gonna do it. Japanese team turned up, and you wanna know what makes it even better?
There's somebody named Isagi on the team.
No.
That'd be crazy.
What turns it up even more is the Blue Lock mangaka designed the jerseys.
Oh, really?
The jerseys the Japanese team is wearing, the dude who made Blue Lock made them.
That's lit.
He different.
That's heat.
Bro,
they got like the under stuff too?
I mean, they're not wearing the Blue Lock
I was going to say, they sick.
He designed them. Like, they hired him, and he made them hoes, the one that they wearing.
Yeah, that's still sick, though.
That's turned.
If they had the undergarments, though.
I
love those.
That shit goes hard.
That looks so awesome.
Yeah, that shit got me wanting to play soccer.
Yeah.
Blue Lock got people watching the World Cup. They ain't never watched the World Cup before.
I'm going to tune in. Like, that's busting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching.
I'm definitely going to watch that shit.
And look.
Isn't there a game right now?
Probably.
Yeah, like I think we're playing England, like literally right now.
Yeah, most likely.
We are?
Yeah. Oh. It's the U.S. versus England. So if we beat the Bruvs, we gotta talk shit.
The Bruvs. The men. We gotta take the men.
Yeah, we gotta. Cause if them niggas lose, do you understand how sick they'll be? They're not better than us at anything.
Gotta take the men down.
They're not better than us at anything.
Hey, the crazy thing is, I done watched Al Aishi.
Yeah.
Blue Lock. Some of the World Cup, and did a couple Google searches.
I have no clue how soccer's played.
I get it. I have no idea what offsides is. I do not understand offsides at all. every single time I see it, I'll be like, oh, okay, I perfectly understand this now. Nope. They'll go against what I just read.
You see that card go up.
I'll be like, isn't he offsides? No, he be rocking out. I'm like, all right, well, I clearly just don't know what this is then.
Yeah, I didn't even know there was offsides in soccer. I thought you could be on any side of the field.
Nah, if you run past
a certain
person, like if there's a certain amount of people past another amount of people on a certain side of the field, you're offsides.
What about in Blue Lock with the nigga? It was one dude all the way on the other side of the field. Wasn't offsides?
That's fine.
Yeah, no, I think if Isagi would have ran past him, Isagi would have been offsides.
No, they had the team loaded on their defending side, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's like if like it's 8-on-8 or some shit on offense or some shit like that. I can't even remember. It's something like as soon as you outnumber the defensive team on their side,
yeah, maybe.
Then it's fucked. I think
outnumber them on their side. So if somebody on the defending team is over on my side,
so it's 11v11, right?
Yeah.
So if it's like if there's 9 on my side, that's offsides, right? If there's 9 on my side and then 2 on your side. Like if you outnumber us,
you just gotta.
Yeah, I would just have to look it out. I don't know what that's supposed to be.
Yeah. But y'all ready to move on to My Hero?
Yeah.
This week's episode of My Hero. Okay. Gigan Tomaki.
Yeah.
He doing his shit. He ripping up the ground. He moving where he need to go. Y'all Momo make them little dumb pods.
Yeah.
For him to go to sleep, and they try it. This shit didn't make a lick of sense. I'm gonna be honest. That was the dumbest. Like, I get it that they didn't have no other options.
Yeah,
that plan was ass. It was bound to fail.
It was a bad plan. Yeah.
What was pissing me off?
It wasn't the plan. It was the execution. I think the execution was terrible.
The plan was part of it didn't make sense either. Cause look. Sero making the tape, trying to hold him down.
Yeah.
Sero's not strong.
Yeah.
So what he doing? Kirishima holding the rope, trying to hold this nigga down. Kirishima isn't strong.
He doesn't have super strength, but he's strong.
Nigga. Use them better.
Yeah.
Like, just use them better.
Yeah, they definitely could have found better times for their court.
Man,
I don't know how strong the tape is, but you probably would have had a better chance just taping it to the ground than trying to hold it.
Something to some trees.
Yeah. The fact that they tried to hold the tape is stupid because if we get lifted, I'm going to. Like
the whole shit was pissing me off. The whole shit was pissing me off. But then Dobby up there fucking them up. He separate the groups, fire their ass up.
Yeah.
The whole League of Villains up there, actually, on their back. Some of the heroes who was on the back?
I think it's Toga, Compress, and Dobby.
Oh, no, who on our team is on their back?
Oh.
And Spinner, yeah.
And Spinner, yeah. Wasn't it a bunch of random niggas? Do we know who's on their back?
No,
yeah,
it was
oh, fuck. Who was it? I think it wasn't the vibration nigga. It wasn't the liquefy nigga.
Yeah, no, he was on the ground. He was on the ground.
There was 2 people who like ran up her back.
Yeah, there was a couple people who went up Makia's back.
Yeah.
Were there students?
Oh, Kaminari was up there.
Yeah, Kaminari was for sure up there.
Hey, and Kaminari was about to get it lit too.
And they got smoked.
Kaminari was about to win.
This was my problem, right? They had everybody aiming to throw them in. Why the fuck did they not use Shorty's quirk?
Who's quirk?
Poltergeist.
Oh, yeah.
They used Poltergeist to set up all the shit so he could do that. Why did they not use Poltergeist to get the shit in his mouth?
Yeah, that would have made more sense.
Yeah. And Buddy, not Fold the Body, that's not the name of his quirk. Tentacle.
Oh, yeah.
Nigga, that nigga arms still up in the air the full episode, and they have a character who can just take her body apart and send it flying.
That pissed me off.
And she was so much better than him.
She was so much better.
The full time. Yeah. Her eyes are over there, mouth down here. He's coming. I can see him.
Yeah,
I can see him too.
She picked a nigga. She picked the nigga up and just took him away. He's doesn't even matter how heavy he is.
Just out of here.
We're flying out of here, bro. You gotta go. And I'm sitting there. I'm like, wow. She is so useful.
Yeah.
And that nigga was doing
He's
nothing.
terrible. He's bad.
Yeah, there's nothing he can do.
Nothing. Now, I remember when we initially saw her quirk, everybody was like, she was ass.
Oh yeah, we hated her.
I'm like, she's
a better version of him.
Objectively useful.
She's actually really good.
Yeah, she's just a better version of him.
Useful.
Any sort of like flight is cool. She can damn near fly. Like we're good.
Yeah.
She can fly.
Yeah, she can fly.
The fact that she can't just fly like normally.
Can she?
I assume she can. She just
I
hasn't
assume
yet.
she can.
I haven't seen her like she be walking. Why the fuck does she be walking? Like
She probably got a limit.
Yeah,
you
she
know,
could
might
probably
be
got some
tired.
type of flying
And
ability.
she got hands too, because imagine we over here fighting. I take a step back and throw my hand at you. Huh.
Yeah.
Like, I could really.
Yeah, you can combine that with just about any quirk. Like,
Yeah,
you're
like,
good.
She's cold. I rock with her.
That's why I was like,
Real talk, she could have just put the glasses in his mouth. Like,
She could have dunked it.
yeah.
She could have dunked him. Anything. I was
Yeah.
sitting there, they're holding his mouth open. They all throw it at the same time, and then they use poltergeist like 5 seconds later, and I'm like,
Yeah, they fumbled.
I was like, why the fuck would
Didn't
you
they
use
poltergeist
poltergeist to her and Kaminari combo is fire.
A Kaminari was about to win.
He was
We
about,
about
to
to
fuck
win the
them
show.
up. He was about to fuck them up. But I'm like, and then I sat there, like, I paused the episode while me and Brittany are watching it. I was like, why did they not use that to get the shit in his mouth? I was like, they could have got 30 jars of that shit in his mouth.
There were so many better ways.
Like, hold the mouth open, poltergeist, all them bitches in.
And real talk, why did everybody get one? They should have just had one person put
They
all
should
of
have
them
just
in
gave it all to the poltergeist.
Yeah.
Or to just
I'm like,
better people.
what's if Momo
Not
could have made a
even.
net,
Who is
like
better
just
than
fill
her?
them all
You
with.
can't actually come up. She is Deku's mom, but 10 times better.
But what was blowing me was the girl with the Vine powers.
Yeah. Just wrapped it around his neck, pulled him down. Like it was gonna work.
But they could have just put a bunch of those in her shit and just had her wrap that shit. Because they had the shit wrapped on, like the Vine was wrapped under his jaw.
Yeah.
And I was like, if you would have just put one of those things in there, nigga, we won.
Yeah.
I guess we got that singular jar in his mouth.
No. That
still-
shit had me turned though.
That's still sad.
Because look,
No. He went federal.
but the way I was watching it was, I went through so many emotions. Was crazy. Because the shit was on fire. And Ashido pulled up. She said, "Slime man,"
Yeah.
and was up in that shit. I got out my chair. I was like, and that's why I fuck with Ashido.
Yeah, I like
was
her.
like, all y'all in this bitch, y'all niggas suck. Y'all is terrible. Let Ashido handle it. Let her take this shit home. She, I'm about to dunk it on this nigga. He said, no. She said, that voice. I was like, how the fuck did you fumble? Bro, I paused this shit and just stared at the screen. Because I was like, I was
some
so
bullshit.
lit for her right now. I was so lit. Because I was like, nobody else can get it done except for her. She the one.
It's her
Whether
time to
you like
shine.
it or not, she number one. Quit fucking with her.
Yeah.
And then she said,
She missed. She didn't even try.
she got scared.
No, she got scared, and when she threw it, she just didn't even care no more. She
And
just
I was
threw
like,
upped it.
I was
Didn't do
like,
nothing.
that's some bullshit. And then Isagi pulled up and said, "Get out of my way!" I was like, "Oh shit!" Kirishima was not
Straight pushed her to the ground.
playing.
Like,
Turn
He
her
said,
into
"No, get out the
Kigri
way."
quick.
say, hey, watch out.
He caught it, got crushed in the hand, came out. Ugh.
That's just not how physics works. First of all,
He was on the ground. He caught him, smashed him to the
Yeah.
ground. How'd he get on his arm?
yeah, I don't
Like-
know, but he wasn't playing.
Yeah.
He wasn't playing with
He
it.
was
Oh,
not
he was.
playing.
He was stabbing into him.
But he
he-
got hit with the hand
Yeah,
and
he
then
got
got
hit
crushed.
with the hand, but he might have been able to like climb around because he just started jabbing into the.
But
You
by
saw
the
how
time
he was
his hand
climbing
hit
him,
the ground?
he
He
just
wasn't playing.
he put his claws into his skin and was just climbing up that nigga. So like, to be honest,
That's
when he
still
hits
crazy.
him, he could just climb up his wrist. Like I understand if that's how they want to toss it. That's fine.
possible, yeah.
He wasn't
The
playing around
fact
with them though.
that poltergeist, like, I would rather have them just work around, like okay, if some shit happened like that, where poltergeist is used, boom, knock her out before y'all throw it. Like, have a reason why she couldn't be the reason, like, that it gets in his mouth.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't just not have her do it and then have her pull up and then she helps like Kaminara, Kaminari. My bad. But like,
it's all good.
Like just to jump up, she put all of them perfectly. I'm like,
the pointers was going crazy too. He was about to win. Like
we had
two
point
chances.
on everybody.
We had 2 chances for the episode to be over because Kaminari was about to.
Everybody
and then
was
Ashido was about to
though with that robot arm.
Oh yeah,
he just shot it like it was a gun.
Pink.
He said, "Boom!"
Yeah,
sent that nigga to the ground.
Hit him with the rubble. Yeah, that was done.
Yeah, I was like, you can't beat that. I'm not mad. Mr. Compress is just kind of gas.
He's cold.
Yeah, like he's kind of like
they made him better with the fake arm.
Exactly.
Like
the fake arm makes him even colder.
Yeah. But then they finally did. Kirishima got it in. Look, Ashido she benched, bro. She benched. For the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Go put her. I better not see her.
We can't let her be nowhere around Gigatomaki.
No, you can't be around nothing.
She can still get some shit done.
Our lives are in the balance, and you said I'm scared.
Yeah.
You can't be here anymore.
You're already fucked.
Yeah.
We need somebody.
Why does it matter that this was the nigga you saw 2 years ago outside of a school? Why the fuck?
You can't be here if you can't help us while you're scared. If you're a hero and you are no use when you're scared, you just can't be here no more. You just can't be here.
That was my whole shit. I'm like, you can't make this out. Like, I was like, so that means when you see any villain, you gon'.
Yeah.
I'm like, they all want you dead.
Voice,
they all want you dead. Like, you might as well just like.
Yeah, I can't have you around no more. If I'm team leader, if I'm Yao Momo, you're benched. Go home. Go rescue some niggas.
Yeah,
because you can't be fighting over here no more. I can't have you. You're a liability. At this point.
You're
something to that extent. To a voice is gonna knock you off your boots
while you're mid-air flying out a giant's mouth. Nothing scary,
and it's not even she couldn't have
was the guy from outside
and been
the
scared.
School?
She couldn't throw a jar scared.
No,
she had to drop it.
No, do this for me, right? If you're sprinting at a 50-foot tall nigga. It does not matter that he was the nigga outside the school who scared you 2 years ago. He's trying to murder you.
Yeah, it's not like he's not scary anymore. He's still just as scary.
He's just actually 5 times as scary.
Yeah,
he's actually like he's 15 up, and you were running at him 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, but just because you remember he scared you in the past.
He scared me 2 years ago. Oh my god!
Hey, if we talking 5 times as scary, he way scarier now. Now that he went into scary mode. He got lit now.
He moved his
jaw up.
He said,
I said, this nigga went from like Incredichin to Nomu. Like the shit moved up to his eyes. I was like, oh no, this nigga's a problem.
He got the big claws on him. He said, I was trying to do this one way, but now
about to dig into the ground, bro. Like, that's crazy.
He said, I am not playing around no more. It's demon time. Then we got a bunch of these losers who's about to come and try to help. Yeah. They not gonna do nothing. They gonna get smacked now. But
I was just so
them losers not making no noise.
Because that doesn't even make sense. Like, on a serious note, you didn't fought villains, hand-to-hand combat. Why the fuck is this nigga scaring you? Why?
Ashido's just I still think she goated, but now I don't want to see her for the rest of the season. Season 7, I go crazy. Season 6, you're benched. You cannot be around us no more.
If she can turn up, I'm happy.
No.
If she can turn up, I'm happy.
It's too late. If you can't fight while you scared, you can't be on my team.
Yo, I don't think she'll sell again.
Yeah,
because she watched the nigga who sold the time she was brave.
I don't care.
Kind of step up. Which is also an important moment because now you know that he's like
Kirishima has not failed us once.
Kirishima
he's the GOAT.
If Kirishima's on the screen, he's gonna do what he has to do.
He's gotten it done every single time.
Yeah, he's gonna do what he has to do.
That's why
Kirishima's shout out my boy Kirishima. That's the GOAT.
That's the GOAT.
He top shelf this episode.
Cause I'm sitting there and I'm like, you were just running at a 50-foot monster 8 seconds ago.
Yeah,
now that he turns out to be the nigga you saw 2 years ago outside your school. Like this, what?
Yeah,
like, do you not see what's in front of you right now?
Ashido, she fumbled.
There's no way that nigga who was outside the school, who walked away, is still that scary to you, and you are running at a 50-foot monster dead in his mouth.
Yeah.
But now since this 50-foot monster just happens to be a nigga you had an altercation with like a year ago, probably
more than that.
Way longer than that.
Yeah.
No, because this is still freshman year, right? And that
They weren't even at UA.
Yeah,
at this point.
but
they've been at UA for like it's past freshman year now.
Oh, they're sophomores now?
I think they just started their second year.
Yeah.
Then it would probably be like a year and a half. A nigga you saw a year and a half ago who was outside of your school being weird. Yeah. That nigga's not more scary than like any of the shit that's gone on since. Like,
Actually, no, they're not second years.
Yeah, I think
I don't think they're second. I
yeah,
think they're still first year.
Yeah, they're first years, and
Yeah,
that shit was like right before they graduated because it was like he dyed his hair to show that he was like truly changing as a person.
They're still first years. But let's go over to where it got a little treacherous, man. Got a little treacherous. I don't even want to talk about this real talk. The second half of this episode. They was scrapping. They was scrapping for real. Hey, they was putting in work. I can't lie. Midoriya was putting in some work.
Yeah, they was doing it.
Bakugo was putting in some work. Torino, Endeavor, they was all doing their shit.
Not Bakugo. Deku was getting it done.
Yeah, Endeavor was going crazy too. We not gonna sleep like Endeavor wasn't popping off.
Yeah.
Now, granted, the nigga ran out of heat, so he got a little too hot, but
yeah.
They was turning up. They was turning up for a good long while.
What's her face almost got it done too. Is just no, she didn't. She
Who?
fucked up. Ryuko or whatever her name is.
Man, she's so
fumbled.
worthless to me.
She fumbled.
Man.
She big fumbled.
Hey,
she's so worthless to me.
What is crazy to me? He's shoving his arm through your hand, right? Trying to get this gun on the other side. Do you not notice that he's shoving it? Why don't you just?
What? I don't know that she knew he was trying to shoot though.
Yeah, but he's shoving his arm through there like every nigga is. What else would he might be like?
But
they see his hand coming through, nigga. Move your hand.
But even if that's the
close
case,
your hand.
if I got a hand and somebody's right here, throw that nigga. Do something, please.
She not strong enough. But
this nigga's this big. Throw him.
She not that strong, bro.
She's
not trash. She's trash to me.
She should have been able to
I think
throw him.
Ryuko is one of the most garbage hero. Like I've never seen her get it done. She turns into a big dragon to get folded.
She saved every nigga just when all the shit turned to ash. She had 45 niggas on her back. I think saving niggas is by far the top credit I'm going to give to any nigga. If you can save niggas when shit gets treacherous,
then stop fighting.
You can save niggas.
Stop fighting.
But I'm saying like,
she's just not
do
good.
something.
Yeah, she could have done anything right there. She just
not
didn't.
good.
Wait,
She just sat there
Do you
and
think
waited.
he
She's
hit
not
him
good.
with like the one that erases the quirk?
That's what he hit him with.
I thought he hit him like Kirishima got hit by one of those once though. Like he got hit by one and it took his shit for like 15 minutes.
No, he got hit with a deleter round.
Yeah,
that's what Deku said. He said that's the shit that they hit Lemillion with.
Yeah, but they also hit Kirishima with it.
No, but
I thought he
there's a
destroyed
difference.
all the deleter rounds. I thought like when he came out, he was like, "Ooh, that nigga would be mad to see these."
Nah,
but I thought it was like he got hit with one of the experimental rounds that were just taking niggas' quirks away for like. You remember when Sun Eater got hit with one? Sun Eater got hit, and then that nigga couldn't do nothing. Niggas get hit with like the one that removes your quirk for like 15 minutes, and niggas get hit with the.
I feel like they made too big a deal out of it for it to only be 15
But if we
minutes.
talking niggas,
No, I don't. Because I feel like they would have made a way bigger deal if Aizawa lost his quirk right there. I feel like it would have been.
the end of the episode. That was
I'm like,
suspense.
I don't know.
He's a
I think
nigga
it might
that
be
the
like
show
that
can go
15
on
minutes.
without. So I feel like he probably got his quirk gone.
But if we talk about deleter and niggas getting deleted, is it Rip Torino?
Oh, that nigga.
Is
That
it
nigga got smoked.
Is it Rip Torino? Because
Yeah,
I don't see him coming back from that
bro.
one.
He's an old nigga, bro.
No, I think it might retire from life.
It might be time for him to go. Like
He got fucked up,
yeah,
bro.
he got fucked up.
I think it's actually done for Torino.
what? Wait,
he
grabbed his leg, right?
And crunched him.
Yeah, slammed him right against the ground.
With an all might level smash, bro.
I don't think he's dead.
The nigga already
He should
98 and a
be.
half.
He should be, but I think his leg probably fucked up and he can't use his jets.
I think it might be R.I.P. Torino, bro.
I feel like they would have let niggas know.
Nah,
There's too much chaos.
Too much chaos going on.
Oh no!
Aizawa might have just
So
lost
wait
his
until
quirk.
the end of the chaos to be like, hey, where Torino? Like that's gonna be crazy.
But I think it's gonna be like when Night Eye died, where it's like that he's still kind of alive, but he gonna die like a couple days later. Like, yo, I tried, but it's up.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
But I'm hoping Torino not dead.
Did y'all see the preview for next episode?
Nah, I be forgetting those.
I normally don't watch them. I watched it. This next week episode gonna be fire.
If I no, let me shut up. Oh wait, no, it was in the preview. So if you didn't watch it, that's your fault.
Yeah, it's a preview. That's fine.
Yeah, Todoroki gets there.
He pulls up, but it's about to be
Yeah,
Bakugo's episode.
Yeah,
This about to be Bakugo's episode.
Bakugo's about to be the one.
I don't know what's
he's
gonna
standing
happen.
next to Endeavor, cooling him down.
But I don't know what
Todoroki is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I don't know what's gonna happen because Aizawa's down. So they gotta fight him with his quirk.
Yeah, he has
his
decay
quirks.
now, so
They gotta fight him with his quirk.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I think the only way to do it, they got to get rid of his hands. There's got to be some weird shit where they get rid of his hands.
Yeah, some type of quirk where he can't touch shit, like a
Yeah.
force field quirk or something.
Yeah.
Like the air thing. Who has the shit where when you touch the air is just like not gentle
solid
criminal.
air.
Yeah,
Solid
gentle
air.
criminal.
Not solid air.
Yeah.
No,
Where-
solid air. He got to blow for that.
Yeah. You gotta.
He go and like make the air
Yeah,
solid.
as long as you keep that nigga like off the ground, he can't touch it.
Nah.
It's not like you be touching
Yeah.
the air and it start decaying.
If Gentle come out right now, it's gas.
If Gentle Criminal comes out and
That'd be
saves
crazy.
today, that would be by far some of the craziest.
But
shit.
if he,
Bound, it's over.
I don't know, but he might be able to decay through that. Once it becomes solid
Yeah.
and he
that's true.
elasticize it, decay.
Shoot, hit him with that bouncy sandwich thing. He done.
I don't know what else.
Boom.
So is it called bouncy sandwich?
No, I don't remember what he called
He
it.
said the bouncy sandwich.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. This next week, I can't wait. This episode it's gonna get a little treacherous, man.
Yeah,
Because
it's
he
gonna
got his
be-
quirk back.
Yeah, he got all of them.
Now that he got his quirk back, Deku has to leave.
Yeah.
Niggas, everybody got to leave immediately.
Well, somebody got to fight.
Yeah,
Deku
somebody's
needs
and
to leave,
Raikou
though.
is dead.
Who cares?
She's dead. She's top 10 heroes, nigga. That's
So?
a problem. She be saving niggas.
She's garbage, bro.
But
She's not
saving-
dead. She just got her hand ripped through.
Whose hand is through her right now?
I don't think she's gonna decay. She would have decayed
Yo,
earlier.
No, because the nigga just lost his
He
quirk.
got his quirk back.
Oh yeah, true. Oh yeah, his hand is still in it.
Yeah, his hand is in her. She's
Yeah.
dead.
It might be up.
It's about time.
Yeah.
It's about time.
Hating.
Get her
Yeah,
out of
just
here.
hating, bro.
Get her out of here.
Just saved literally everybody. That don't mean nothing.
You just hate all the rescue heroes.
All the niggas
No,
who
I love
Like, not
rescue
everybody
heroes.
gonna
like,
fight.
He only likes.
So
niggas
don't
who
fight.
are
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Don't fight.
Except when you have to. Like
Nigga, stop pulling up.
except when you have to.
If every time you pull up, you get folded.
Then you're not a hero,
If
nigga.
every time you pull up, you get folded,
And
go
niggas
use your
live-
powers
If there
better.
is
If the
not a
niggas
single
live-
person in between Shigaraki and Aizawa, and I have the big ass hand to try to do something, I'm
She
gonna do
did
something.
Bro,
She should've
every
bit
single
that nigga
time she
with-
fights, she loses. Name one time she won.
Bro,
Nigga,
you gotta do
she's
something.
not a fighter.
Like-
She's not
Exactly. So
You don't-
stop fighting.
that doesn't make you a trash hero.
that doesn't mean you can't
Oh,
fight.
Go where you should be.
Okay, so
Or go where you have to
Niggas
be.
need backup. Niggas need backup. It's either you send me or you send another nigga who is probably the second they touch the ground. There's no way to fly 8 niggas out of here. Okay, you know what? She could probably be like the route out for a lot of niggas. We kind of needed her like there. Where would you have put her that she would have been more effective?
Anytime she pull up on the screen, she go to fight a nigga and she get folded by a nigga. In the whole when they was going to fight
Overhaul.
the overhaul shit, crunched. When they was trying to stop the plane, crunched. Every single time she pull up, she get crunched. So what you do? Stop getting crunched.
Stop pulling up. Like what?
Problem solved.
I hear no.
Go
I'm
bring
not,
a fighter in.
I'm not about to.
That's
go.
the same reason I said Uraraka need to stop fighting
wait,
people.
wait.
Go heal.
Wait.
Go save.
What nigga would you have sent in the situation where there was all of them on her back? Aizawa, all of them niggas.
So Shigaraki shows up. You know you have to take this nigga there. So do you drop him off and be like, I gotta go because a real strong fighter's about to show up and I shouldn't be here for that? No, that's not what you do.
Hey,
you stay with your team. You try and help. She tried to help. She got fucked up. That's what happens.
Cool. But put yourself in a situation where you have the ability to win.
She just saved 40 of the top heroes.
If you put yourself in a situation, you got the ability to win. That's all I'm saying. If I know I'm not going to win this.
Okay, name one nigga you could put in the situation who had the ability to win right now.
Okay, but
you just said only send niggas who have the ability to. Okay, name one.
But in this situation,
you're not answering the question. Name the one.
Wait. Just stop talking for a second. In this one situation, they didn't have no control over this. They plan, and when they plan, they go, let's go send Ryuko to fight, and she gets fucked up.
So the plan was to come here, E?
They didn't.
I just said it wasn't planned.
Okay, so when the entire plan and all, you're asking her to step into a situation that she's not in right now. The situation she's in was, Aizawa and all of these niggas need to go fight Shigaraki. So I'm going over there to bring Aizawa and these niggas over there, and she gets caught up in it. What my question was is, name a nigga you could have sent that would have been a better nigga in that situation.
But in this situation, we're all just doing what we can. Why do we keep intentionally putting her up against the wrong nigga? Okay, look at this. Right.
No. She was literally set in a predicament where she had to show up somewhere.
Okay, but no.
She literally had to bring Aizawa over there.
I understand that. But when we're planning, look, okay, let's say we're walking up the street, niggas go, we need somebody to race. If there's the option, me or you, I'm going to be the one to run. If you're the only one here, then run. But if we're planning and we're all sitting in the room and we're like triathlon, who's going to do the racing spot? Why would we put you there?
Okay. And then the question was, my nigga, was she put there because that was their plan? Or was she put there because of circumstances?
The reason she was put there because of circumstances. Every
other
time,
are you talking about a plan?
Because every time we see her, she's planning to fight, and she loses.
The only times we've seen her, we saw her during the overhaul.
And she got folded. They said, go fight that big nigga. And she got folded.
Do you understand that we're putting up a fucking level like 10 hero against All Might level threats?
That's what I'm saying. We're putting nobody.
The strong nigga in Endeavor's team. I mean, an Overhaul's team was All Might level.
The strong,
and if we are, and let's say he is All Might level, and we know this nigga All Might level, are you gonna put Ryuko up against an All Might level threat?
She has to. No,
Are you gonna put her up there?
He is not All Might level threat, but
if she was, are you picking Ryuko?
She has to fight these niggas.
Why does she have to fight? If we're planning to jump them, why are we doing that?
Picking? If you're fighting a giant nigga, are you gonna pick the giant dragon bitch, or are you gonna pick Endeavor? You're not gonna look and be like, you know what? I'm gonna send Endeavor to fight this big ass nigga, but we also need Endeavor over here, or we could use him over here. He would be really good over here, but like. Okay, we're gonna send Ryuko because Ryuko's top 10, and she's our best shot at trying to handle
your track record is only L's, let's try
her
putting
track
a W
record
up.
Isn't only L's.
When have we seen her win?
We have not seen her win. She's a top 10 hero.
She clearly wins all the time. We've seen her
3 times. And
three times fighting main villains damn near.
What was the nigga's name she went up against?
I don't fucking remember.
Why?
Because
he didn't have a name.
Because she's fought 3 people.
He's not a top saying the shit like
she's fought 3 people.
He's fought her.
She's fought 3 people.
Wait. So if typically during plans, right, we don't have her fighting, and then
no. During plans we only have her fighting.
No, because when they initially pulled up to the building, that nigga popped out crazy, and they were like, Ryuko, go handle that, and she did what she could. She's not a fighter. Her shit.
Shorty sucks.
When she pulled up, she saved 40 heroes on a moment's notice. Everything starts decaying. Everything in the room starts decaying, and she saves 40 niggas. She saves 40 niggas, and that's on a spur of the moment. But like in a spur of the moment fight, yeah, she's not your top pick. Of course, Endeavor would probably be a better pick. I would probably pick Full the Body. I don't know what he would do in this situation because he got to get close enough to touch a nigga to even if he gets touched at all, it's GG.
Yeah.
So like that, you couldn't send a lot of the top 10 heroes. What you would have sent Hawks on that team instead of
no, stop! Don't put a non-fighting nigga up in a fighting situation.
Yes,
Ryuko should be a non-fighting nigga.
Ryuko 100% of the time when they send her this time when they sent her, it wasn't like on some. Well, we need a fighter over there, so send a fighter. It was. Damn, Aizawa's on my back, and Aizawa wants to be over there. I'm going with Aizawa. Like,
Ryuko is a plane. Stop trying to make a plane be a tank. That's all I'm saying.
She is a tank.
She's
a fucking dragon.
But if I look like a tank, but I get folded every single time, but I do a better job of being a plane, then make them be a plane,
if it's
bro.
a tank versus a nuke, yeah, I'm going to lose. But I'm still a tank.
Why are you sending the tank in against the nuke? Bro, why are you sending the tank in against the nuke? We don't really got a lot of options right now. Don't send this one. Find another nuke. That's what you're saying. You're saying send another nuke at him. We don't have a nuke. Don't send the tank. Don't send the tank.
Stop making just like the same reason. Why is Poltergeist not doing what she's made to do? That's all I'm saying. Ryuko, go fly somebody somewhere because you lose in other situations. But we have all these quirks. Let's use them.
Poltergeist was not in a spur of the moment. She could have used her quirk to get the job done. Ryuko used her quirk to do what she could.
Ability.
We had a plan. We had a plan.
Hero who shows up and gets whooped every time, but shows up every time? Or would you have a hero that there's a 45% chance this nigga might show up, or a 40 and we're not even gonna guarantee that he gets the job done. We're just gonna send somebody in there who most likely is gonna just I don't know, Shigaraki is 100%. That was just that. The fighting situation she's in right now is 100% she had no plan on going there. That just kind of happened.
Man, I wish her big ass would stop fighting, bro. I'm so tired of watching her lose, bro. I'm so tired of watching her lose. That's the same.
Hey, that's the same reason. With Mount Lady. Mount Lady gets fucking tossed anytime a
Mount
big
Lady
nigga
be winning.
No,
Mount Lady be winning.
When have we seen Mount Lady win?
The first time we see her is a giant nigga and she's trying to fight that nigga and that nigga.
She pushed that nigga.
No.
Episode 1?
Kamui Woods was the one that fucked that nigga up.
No,
Kamui Woods was the one. He trapped his legs. He trapped all the shit. And then that nigga fell over. And Mount Lady stood there and took the picture with them nigga.
Mount Lady kicked the nigga in the mouth.
Yes, after Kamui Woods already had the nigga tied up.
Kamui Woods didn't touch him yet.
Yes, he did.
Kamui Woods was in the middle of yelling lacquered prison when she kicked him in the face.
He was literally wrapping him up. And then she kicked him in the face, took all the props. That is literally what happened. She hit him one time after the nigga was...
After this rewatch episode.
Yeah, we can do that.
I'm telling you, Mount Lady...
Don't get it done. She gets folded.
Mount Lady be fighting. When I see Mount Lady fight...
And she gets folded.
She be fighting.
She be getting folded. She got folded by Gigo Tamakia. She got folded by the nigga. She was getting folded by the nigga in the first episode. No. But Kamui Woods pulled up.
Okay.
And on top of everything, she ain't done shit. She's gone missing multiple times. Yeah. She's gone where Mount Lady will be at the spot. MIA. Done. Nowhere to be found. Niggas are like, oh,
she's too damn big.
Oh my God. This block is not two car radius.
Mount Lady too damn big.
Yeah, she too damn big.
So if we're in a situation where it's like, yo, niggas is gonna be stepped on, don't send her. But if we're like, yo, we gotta fight a big nigga, I done seen her win against big niggas. I ain't seen Ryuko win against big niggas.
She's not built to fold big niggas, and neither is Mount Lady.
So stop sending. That's all I'm saying. Stop sending her.
She's getting folded by big niggas.
If we got options, let's send the niggas that make sense.
And when we don't have options, send who's there.
Okay. But when we have options, let's think this through. That's all I'm saying. And Ryuko gets folded when it's time for her to fight.
She gets folded because they always put her against a threat that is way better than her. She be there.
and they be like, all right, some giant shit popped up, and everybody turns around like, there's a giant nigga Ryuku, or
but you don't think that's a problem?
You're also giant. Get over there.
But you don't think that's a problem?
Yeah, that's a serious problem because nobody else is doing shit. Everybody else be watching her get her ass whooped. Yeah. Everybody else be like,
and that's not a problem?
That's the other heroes. Niggas don't support her properly at all.
Let's use what we got properly.
Why not make her a fighter jet? Why
that's what I've been saying.
Make her a fighter jet.
Stop having her fight niggas.
Put beams on her back.
Like, she should have some support items. She'd be cool.
She should not be fighting niggas.
No utility.
Yeah, if she has some busted support items.
She should just have a fuck ton of bombs on her hip.
Yeah.
And then when she turns into the dragon, right? Fuck ton of bombs. Boom.
Ryuku
boom,
is a plane. She's a plane.
I understand there's a better way to use her, but like I'm not gonna sit here and be like she's ass. She definitely saved more niggas than Mount Lady.
She's not ass.
Saved way more niggas than Mount Lady.
I hate Ryuku. She don't make no noise.
Ryuku.
Just like we said, Kirishima, whenever that nigga on the screen, Kirishima get it done.
Yeah.
So I know when I put Kirishima in this situation, we're lit.
Yeah.
That's easy. We're lit. If you're zero, then
we've put Kirishima in places where Kirishima can win every time.
Exactly. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, because we've been able to put him in situations where he can win.
Put me in a spot where I can win.
There hasn't really been any situations where like
Ryuku is running up to the fight and it's like somebody they planned for her to fight. It is always like, oh my god, what the fuck is that? And then they be like,
yeah.
They send her. That isn't her fault. That is everybody else's fault.
Okay.
If we're standing there
so
and a level 10 threat shows up, and then every time a level 10 threat shows up, and if me and you are level 8 and he's like level 7, but he's the size of the threat, and we'd be like, instead of being like, you know what, maybe Endeavor should go over there and fight that nigga, they'd be like, look at Ryuku and be like, I know you might not like do that fighting shit all the time, but you should get over there and fight.
Yeah, all right, but if it's the three of us, right, and you weigh more than me, and there's a big nigga, and they like, we need somebody to knock this nigga out. If we, all three fights, the big nigga slump you, this time, I'm gonna try it. You bigger than me, but fuck it. Let's try something new, because this isn't working. This clearly is not working.
But what I'm saying is if you're too scared to fight the nigga in the first place, that's not my fault. If I'm getting dropped by the big nigga each time, right, I get into the ring, and I'm like, fuck it, I gotta fight this big nigga, but you're too pussy to even get in the ring? That makes no sense. Why would I send you into the ring?
But if we're
planning, pussy.
If we're planning, it's like, yo, C2, look, you ain't been getting it done recently. Let's try somebody else. That's all I'm saying.
And then you're sitting there like, anybody but me. Like, that's what every nigga does. They be like,
hella niggas.
Yes, but every
Let
nigga.
Midoriya try it.
Mountain Lady be.
He has more important stuff to do.
What did Midoriya have to do during that mission?
Nigga, he going up against Shigaraki right now.
Overhaul mission.
Oh. He was going up against Overhaul.
Yeah, but that wasn't the plan.
He got
the
Eerie.
plan. The nigga was running down the hallway to get Eerie.
Yeah, that nigga got
That's
Eerie.
a pretty important plan.
Let Lemillion do it.
Lemillion ran to Overhaul.
They did that because they wanted revenge. That's the reason why Midoriya was down there, for revenge.
Midoriya ran for revenge. So did Lemillion. Niggas ran in two completely different directions.
If we putting these niggas up for revenge, let's put a nigga who can fight.
Yeah.
But
actually, wait. No, technically speaking, Midoriya couldn't have worked there because he didn't have his license yet.
What?
He didn't have his license yet, right?
I think he had the provisional means to like. He was.
Oh no, he had his license, but Aizawa was like, "Hey, nigga, no fighting."
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Not him.
Some slight shit, but why not? That nigga,
not him.
Better
he's
position.
not allowed to.
But I'm saying that you can't be mad if you. Okay, every time there's a 250 nigga, you send me to fight him. I get dropped, but at least I'm trying to fight this nigga. But if every time you see a 250 nigga, you're like, I'ma send Chris because I know I'm not doing that. Like,
that's a problem.
Yes, that's not my problem. That's your problem, nigga. Your pussy.
We got hundreds of niggas.
And if I'm the only, all right, if there's 100 soldiers, you know that 99 of maybe 8 of these soldiers could beat this.
but only one soldier is the one to stand up, you're gonna be like, okay, yeah, we're gonna send the nigga who's not pussy. Like, you're gonna look at all the niggas who look to him like, yo, that nigga will go up against him. Why would I not send that one?
Man, just know if I'm the general, Ryuko is the plane.
Yeah,
Ryuko gonna fly niggas from this place to this place and from this place to this place. Put your hands down.
And normally that should be the plan. Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
That's it.
Normally that's always the plan.
It.
Normally
she's outside.
Out the way.
She's outside. She might be handling smaller threats.
Just fly around.
Because like to a normal nigga, she's gonna spit on a normal villain.
Yeah.
A normal villain's getting
scary.
rocked. When she's fighting somebody her size, the same way with Mount Lady, niggas get tossed. When a giant runs up on Mount Lady be this shit is about to be rough. Like she's not sitting there just beating up a giant nigga like she's strong. She's just
she's just big.
Like I want to say it sounds misogynistic. She is just a woman at 50 feet tall.
It don't sound misogynistic.
It kind of does, because the second you put a nigga on,
well, you should have just said person.
Well, she's just a normal person.
Yeah, because she's not any stronger than anybody else.
Yeah, she's just a normal person, but at 50 feet tall.
Yeah, she's not strong.
So the second another nigga's 50 feet tall,
it's up.
Yeah, you're fighting a normal woman.
It's up every time.
It's a grown man versus a grown woman. Like
a grown man with super strength.
Superpowers.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, the motherfuckers that got powers.
The giant niggas who be having powers.
Yeah. 9 times out of 10, the motherfuckers got powers. So like, even that shark nigga had powers.
Yeah.
Well, she was bigger than him, so never mind. But Ryuko, I'm tired of watching her. I'm tired of watching niggas who shouldn't be in places. I'm tired of watching Tentacle. I'm tired of watching Ochako. I'm tired of watching all them motherfuckers.
No. I just don't like that you're comparing her to them. Them niggas are actually bad.
Yeah.
She's just bad
Tentacle
when there's
is
an
actually
S-level
useless.
threat. When there is an
Tentacle be trying to fight. Go sit down. Ochako be trying to fight.
But if I count all the normal niggas that Ryuko has dropped, the normal niggas, she be pulling up tail, smack hella niggas, and slam down on normal niggas, then she's probably like up 70 on normal niggas. Yeah. But of course, on her size level threat, she's just the lizard to them niggas. They are just fighting a lizard. So they be smacking her around. And I feel it. But niggas be too pussy to step into 90% of the roles she be stepping into. Niggas be way too pussy.
Man, I'm just trying to see some niggas win.
Second niggas start seeing a big threat, they used to be like, oh my... Like, that's literally how they get. Niggas turn around. Is there a better hero than me here?
Yeah.
I done watched hella motherfuckers fight their ass off and get their dub off. So, look.
Also,
whether you look like... What? Go ahead.
It's also My Hero. They don't be doing the girls well. Like...
Yeah, very true.
They're going to get folded.
If you got a good winning record and you win whenever I put you up, even if you look like you're not supposed to win this, I'm going to put you in that bitch. Fuck it. You got a good record. If your record is always 0, nah.
She has a good record. We just haven't seen them. She's a high tier hero.
I can only talk from what we done seen, nigga.
Yeah, but they are talking from what they've seen. They've seen her be a top 10 hero.
Man, I seen her get crunched.
So they're putting her in big situations because they know her as a top 10 hero.
I done seen a lot of niggas get crunched and still fight that shit and still go crazy. That's what My Hero's about. I didn't see her get crunched and just get crunched, stay crunched.
I can't even think of like all the people she fought.
Man, she be getting crunched. She had the episode where she was going up against the Trigger niggas. Yeah. She went up against the Trigger niggas. She went up against the nigga at Overhaul shit. And then she just went up against Shiggy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm tired of Ryuko's ass. I'm tired of that. But this next week's episode is going to be crazy.
Oh, it's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good episode. Be good. Yeah, I'm hyped to see what this next one's going to hit on. Bleach has been nothing but despair. Man, I can't even lie. It's been nothing but despair, and my feelings is hurt. This is the only time I've ever begged my TV before. I'm literally
You're lying.
There's a difference between wanting a character to win and begging a nigga like, nah, bro, you have to do this. Like, please, bro, please, we can't. That shit is different. That's a different type of feeling when you sitting at the screen like, man, no, bro, no. Yeah. That shit was. I'm literally begging niggas to get some get back, bro. We down. Bleach like my hero right now. Like in my hero, how we just keep losing. Yeah.
Damn. That shit bad. 'Cause we fucking up in my hero.
Yeah, but like in Bleach, in my hero, it's like, damn, these niggas is losing. But like, these niggas is good, but you know, they can lose. Imagine if All Might just got beat. All Might left on a dub. Imagine if All Might got smacked in the mouth. And
it would be over.
Nigga, I'm just crying.
Yeah, it's up.
If All Might walk up and lose, we're done.
Everybody is dead. Like, that's it.
Nigga, that's what's been going on.
That's what I like about Shigaraki. He don't even want, like, power. He want to kill everything.
He has no goal but fuck everybody.
Just wants to kill everything.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, he a menace.
Yeah, Shiggy that nigga. I started Assassination Classroom. I'm only on episode 2. Or no, I'm on episode...
Assassination Classroom?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I thought you were starting to like a newer one, like Classroom of the Elite. I thought you just messed it up.
No. I just started Assassination Classroom. I'm only on episode 3. But it's not hitting right now. I'm sure it'll get better later.
I think it'll get better.
Because people rate it very high.
Yeah.
But where I am right now, yeah.
I think once we see the teacher get it rocking, it's lit.
It's way different than you think it is. I have a good idea of what you think the show is because I had a good idea of what I thought the show was before I watched it. The show is not what you think it is.
I've seen like the first episode, but that was it.
Yeah. You watched the whole first episode?
Yeah.
Then I'm confused by what you're saying.
Isn't it like they have to kill the teacher? Well, the teacher is like a big threat. And they have to find a way to kill the teacher, but the teacher is trying to like teach them how to kill the teacher.
Yeah, I don't know. The show is different than I thought it was. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I don't want to accidentally give something away. Yeah. But I didn't know what I thought I knew what the show was, but the show is not what I thought it was. Yeah, so it's interesting. It's interesting, but it's not that good where I am right now. But most anime aren't good by episode 3. Yeah. Especially most anime made before like 2014, 15. Yeah. Anime used to take a little bit longer. These new age anime get to it episode 1. Quick. But if you start to get toward like older anime, not even that old, but like 2013 and before. Yeah. Anime didn't get good till like episode 5, to like the introductions. 10. Yeah. Now, the Jujutsu Kaisens, the
Vinland Saga.
Vinland Saga. No, Vinland Saga wasn't that busted episode 1.
Yeah, episode 1 it wasn't.
Yeah.
Episode 2 was crazy.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Was that was episode 2?
Yeah.
Oh, that was episode 2?
I think so.
Oh, shit. Yeah, they got it lit.
Yeah, episode 2 was crazy.
God damn. Yeah, these new age anime get to it fast. Chainsaw Man.
I feel like Fire Force episode 1 was pretty good.
I feel like you kind of have to get to it fast now because if you don't catch nobody in the first episode, a lot of people aren't going to come back for an episode 2.
Yeah, facts. Nowadays,
there's so much anime that you could kind of just switch off.
Yeah, back in the day, you had time to warm up. Like Hunter x Hunter was not lit episode 1.
No.
Like most of the old gen anime weren't lit episode 1. They take a little bit of time. That was the whole reason I ain't fuck with Bleach. I got to episode 9 and I was like, this shit's still ass.
Yeah, it's moving slow.
Yeah, but once it gets lit, it gets lit. Naruto got lit kind of early.
I don't know.
I mean, the first episode, he went a bunch of shadow clones.
Yeah, but that was like the very end of the episode.
And it wasn't
a fight.
We didn't see them fight.
Yeah, it wasn't even a fight.
Fair enough. Naruto, I would say, got lit Land of Waves, and that was episode 6.
Yeah.
So. By episode 30 minimum, it's lit.
You said what?
By episode 30, it's lit.
Oh, 30 or something?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
By got lit before 30, that. You're bussing.
Episode 30 was tuning exams.
Yeah.
Yeah, but episode 6 was Land of Waves when we saw Zabuza, and that was when the show got lit. Most older gen anime take longer to start up. But these new gen anime,
they get
we straight to it.
Very quick.
Yeah. Jujutsu Kaisen episode 1.
Yeah, I'm hyped for the next season of that.
Yeah, 2023.
That's a long time.
Vinland Saga, January 2023.
Yeah.
The 2023 lineup is almost as good as the October 2022 lineup.
Yeah.
And that's saying something.
That was gonna be good.
Because this October 2022 lineup, shit. Yeah, this shit a little different.
There was one that either already came out that I wanted to watch. It's about a bunch of like fighting maids. It seemed kind of gas.
Oh, are you talking about The Way of the House Husband?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Nah. I didn't even know that one was fighting. That's
I don't know. You just said maid. And
oh no, it's like a bunch of female maids, and they be using guns and shit. I forgot exactly what it's called, but it looks heat.
Mm-hmm. Sound kind of hype.
Yeah, it looks gas. We was watching like the trailers and stuff for the upcoming anime on stream yesterday. So. Oh,
it's upcoming.
No, actually, somebody told me some of these were already out, and they said that one was already out.
Oh, okay, shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah. Anybody got anything else?
No, I think that's it.
Bet. Yeah, I think that's everything I got. I thank y'all so much for watching. This has been a fire ass episode. Y'all is so lit for tuning in. If y'all have watched this far and haven't subscribed, I'm wondering what are you doing, because this is like 3-some hours in, and wondering why you're still tweaking here if you're not gonna sub. So hit that sub for us.
Especially if this is not your first episode.
If this ain't your first episode and you ain't subbed yet, you really tweaking, bro. You're really tweaking. Also, if you've been around for a while and you're not in the Discord, you should definitely pull up to that. The Discord is really fun. That's where we all talk and kick it. Also, pull up to some of our streams. I had some really cool new people in our streams who've been watching the episodes for a while, so fuck with y'all. And I think that's all we got. We will catch y'all next week. We out. Peace.